Guys, we're ready to hit the road, the keys in hand, the Face Jam van. Look at the new tires.
Oh!
Look, we put a bunch of work into this thing.
Where?
It's
Pretty much the tires, it looks like.
it's what's on the inside that counts.
Yeah, well.
Check it out.
Oh! That's still not attached, though.
Yeah, still got some wooden blocks there.
Guys, we have to drive all the way to Fort Collins, Colorado, to the new Belgian brewery, home of Voodoo Ranger, because we gotta take this, don't hit it too hard, this baby home. Are you excited? I'm excited. We got a road trip in front of us. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear this kitten purr? Here we go. Ready? Count me down. 5. There we go. 4. The monkey's doing it. 3, 2, 1.
Is it on?
It got worse. It doesn't even turn on now.
it's not-
What do you mean it's not worse?
It's probably, you know what? I
Well,
was using,
we
I was
opened
using
the
the wrong
door
key.
in exchange
I was
for
using the wrong, no,
the
that's the right key.
engine.
That's the right key. So the van doesn't work, technically.
We told you that.
Technically,
I've been telling you that
literally
for
doesn't
months.
Well, but
for
the
months.
doesn't even matter. Here, I'm getting a call right now.
No, you're not.
From who?
Hello? Voodoo Ranger Skeleton? Hey, it's Eric from, that's right, from Face Jam. Yeah, the van doesn't work. It doesn't matter, and we should still come anyway because we have a fun event on Saturday where everyone's gonna meet all of us. We should film the whole thing. We should have a great time as 4 best friends. Okay, if you insist, see you there.
Was it weird that you were just repeating everything said back then?
Well, it wasn't a real phone call. I did it for the video.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh,
It's
it's a car.
it's like a minivan now. Check it out!
Oh.
Is that your mom's?
Face Jam van!
Wow, we going to soccer practice?
Check it out.
Oh, the door opens.
Dude, crazy
Hey.
thought. Hey, why didn't we buy this one?
Hey. I got
Whoa.
us magnets!
This'll be good.
Whoa.
Face Jam!
A little crooked.
That's kinda
On the
cool.
road!
Anyway, we're putting this one on the side.
Hey, check it out. Racing stripes.
Whoa.
I got you one for the other side, too. What do you mean?
We're
that-
equals.
That took away from.
Whoa!
How much of this van is metal?
Apparently
Honestly,
not a lot.
less than you'd think.
Yeah.
Michael's fucking torqued, bro!
Yeah, but now it's bad. Now it's bad. Okay.
So we gotta use all of these, huh?
Do you think someone will know what the name of our show is? Hang on. Wait.
Whoa.
Wait, is this the old van or the new van? I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
Guys, are you ready to hit the road? Let's do it! Oh,
Wait.
Monkey says hands in.
There's one last thing I have to add.
What's that?
To make this a kick-ass road trip.
Yeah.
A kick-ass haircut. It did get shorter.
All right, guys, hands in. Oh, fuck. Voodoo on 3. 1, 2, 3. Voodoo!
Nailed it.
Pretty good.
Good to go.
That's perfect. We did it. But gotta bring him something from the van, right? Like, look, Monkey,
He's a real
what are
grease
you
monkey.
working? Oh, we bring him the hood.
He's
Yeah.
pulling the hood off the van.
All right,
Just yank it off.
so we can hold
We're
it.
taking it
Something's
off.
gonna hold it up.
Yep.
Monkey!
There you go.
What, does that help?
No.
Does this help?
Yeah!
Yeah, and the hook!
All right, we're gonna take this thing cross country.
This seems incredibly safe.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine.
That's why I just said safe.
Yeah. There we go.
Perfect.
There you
I'll
go.
be sitting in the front
Yeah,
where it won't
so-
final destination me in half.
All right, I think we got it. Let's head to Colorado.
Oh.
Is that how fast we're gonna get there?
Come on.
That's how fast we would have got there in the other thing.
Well, we're here. Quiet, I'm starting. Well, we're here. We haven't gone anywhere yet. We haven't left. There's the van. It doesn't work. We pushed it there.
Right.
Voodoo's got to be pissed, right?
No. When I talked to Voodoo Ranger, they were all about
Nah,
it.
that was not real.
Well, no, they said bring it on out. Come on out. You come on out.
That's why we're bringing
we
the hood.
bring a piece of the hood.
Yes. Well, the bumper wouldn't come off.
Bumper was
was
too
too
rusted.
Yep.
Calm down.
We brought the.
We haven't brought anything yet.
Yeah, we're bringing
because
this.
we're still here. So, starting in Austin, your favorite taco and queso restaurant,
All right.
Torchy's.
Can't get enough of that.
We're going on a road trip.
Okay.
The thing about a road trip is you have to find, well, what are like the local spots or
opening
whatever.
this.
Let's do it. Let's open the Voodoo Ranger.
I'm looting. We've all got some different
The
voodies.
monkey's
I'm
drinking
taking.
water.
I'm taking my Lactaid.
Nice.
Smart.
The monkey's drinking water. I got the American Haze. Look, you gotta find the
He'll
spots.
get torqued at the hotel.
Hell yeah. You gotta find spots, local spots when you stop in towns.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Torchy's is that spot for Austin. If you're driving through, people will be like, oh, you gotta.
It's
you gotta
quick.
Torchy's.
There-
There
There's-
are places in Texas like Waterburger and
Yeah.
stuff, but that's anywhere.
Yeah.
Like Austin specifically, stop at Torchy's.
Right, and you gotta look out because there's only about 30.
There's
You gotta make sure
Keep
you don't.
your eyes
If you
peeled.
miss
Yep.
one, it's gonna be at least 3 minutes till you get to another one.
So we got sort of a smorgasbord of things here. We have the chips. We have the monkey's favorite queso.
Ooh, it's
in all,
good.
It's his favorite queso in all of Austin. We also got the ranch hand taco, which is a tried and true.
It's a great breakfast taco.
That's a great breakfast taco, which is if you're coming through, you should get a breakfast taco.
Beef fajita with eggs.
Yep. And then we got
the other thing.
We got the taco of the month.
Yeah. Which
Ooh,
what is
mine's,
it?
Mine's looking
It-
wet.
the taco of
They're all wet, bro.
the taco of
Torchy's-
the month is called the Kingpin.
Oh.
It
that's
has
like that
Like
movie.
us, like 4 kingpins.
it's like a fajita, but it has like
knock us
even
down.
more. Jordan, open it up. What does
crack
it
it
look
open,
like?
bro.
What does it look like?
Get this
Yeah.
bag out of here.
It looks like it's got a lot of meat on it.
Uh-huh.
It looks
and
sweaty.
A lot of sweat.
Yeah. Torchy's tacos are greasy.
Yeah.
I think this is what I'm gonna look like after I eat it.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
So look, we're being safe. We have chips.
Thank you.
We're doing chips in little individual bowls, but there's also another reason for these bowls. Because
take that
that's
one.
Jordan's apparently.
Oh. Okay.
I got you, man.
I'll
There you
take
go.
this one.
Yeah, that's fine. And then monkey, you want a bowl?
Oh no, I'll give this to Monkey.
Wow.
I stopped paying attention and I thought he
There you
had
go.
one already, but
So,
I forgot Jordan swooped in like a little
the
grackle.
other thing-
Swooping.
Like a little grackle.
The other thing that we got that I've never had from Torchy's.
Shame, because why would you?
Why?
Why the hell would you go get a salad? And I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look great.
We got the Airstream salad. That's why we
Maybe
have bowls.
we're wrong.
Hey,
Maybe it's amazing.
it might be.
It's named after everyone's favorite type of van.
Yeah, it
Or
might
trailer?
be. It might be really good. So, there you go.
Let's just slop some off in there.
I'm slopping it.
Oh, there's some corn in there. That's
Yeah.
cool.
There's some tomatoes.
Okay, too much.
I'll be honest,
What?
I didn't know they made salads until today.
No, again, why would you?
Here, I'll use this.
It's not called Torchy salads.
Oh,
I'll use that for a
well, I
bowl.
gave mine away.
Oh, well,
I fucked up.
Well, guess what?
Hey,
here.
we're on the same page over here.
Guess what, buddy?
This guy, can't rely on him. You keep dropping it on me, though.
I thought maybe you'd want it like that.
On my leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought maybe you'd like
Okay.
that.
All right,
And then,
we
there
did
you
it.
go, monkey.
We did it.
Oh, you already have. Oh,
I'll
there's
take that
Jordan's
one.
salad.
Dude, Monkey,
put it
Monkey
back
needs
here.
greens.
Yeah, monkey. You gotta have greens. Look, that's the important thing on a road trip. You can't just have all this fast food, all this fast food. You gotta have some roughage. I just put my hand in it.
It's
Roughage?
true.
Yeah.
Because on a road trip, you're eating the worst.
Yes.
And you're not being very active,
It
so
is
it's not like you're like walking it off. or
Incredibly
anything.
true. Here's your ranch hand.
We're about to
Taco
drive
month.
for 5 hours after
good
this.
queso.
The thing that the monkey needed.
What the fuck was that?
It's the sauce.
I know,
It's-
but the way he looked at it was like a jeweler looking at a diamond.
I mean,
Oh, now we got to
holding
get
it
him
up.
one of those
it's crazy.
eyepieces.
Yeah.
He held it up and he kept saying, "This is how I win."
I just caught a glimpse, and I wasn't doing that for the camera.
No, that was him.
This has, like, is it
Food? Yeah.
Plantain.
fajitas and like a big old plantain in it?
That's-
I thought it was a sausage.
That's a banana.
But yeah, it's like a half banana.
Here's the thing about chips and queso. This is the only queso is the only thing that I would take like worldwide and be like, this should be everywhere.
It should be.
Yeah.
And it's so good specifically, and this doesn't have to be. Look,
Not
I'm
even
trying to
just-
plug it hard with a beer. My God, it's perfect.
I don't think I've ever had the experimental IPA. I'm into it. It's good.
God, that's good.
I've never had the 1985 IPA, but I love this can.
I know it was sitting
This
in
is
front
the
of me like
best
it was
can.
mine, and then you went yoink and took it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty happy with this actually. They do a good job, Voodoo, of like describing what sort of. It's usually like citrus based or
Yeah.
what kind of flavors. I just go, it's good. Couldn't tell you. Tastes like
It's like
good beer.
It's
is
like
what it
drinking
tastes like.
wine. I don't get the notes or anything. I just get,
Yeah,
that's
not,
good.
Not dry though. Not
Definitely
dry.
not dry.
Not
Nothing dry about this.
No, I don't think I've ever had
What
the
was
ranch
that? You
hand.
made a grunt. He's losing it already. We haven't even gotten in the van yet.
Hey, I had some of the salad.
And best
Really
salad you've
good.
ever had?
Maybe the best salad in Austin.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Best queso, best salads.
Okay,
You heard
the
it
queso
here.
is really good, but I'm gonna be honest. Most queso in Austin is good. But I'm dialing it back here. This should be everywhere in the world, at least America. It's not.
We're not.
This isn't a thing where I grew
We
up.
go to
No.
Colorado and ask for queso, they're gonna be like, what the hell are you
What I
talking
grew
about?
up with, if you wanted, you'd get nachos with cheese.
Yes.
Which was
Yep.
just, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I can hear them. This is real. We're
This
real, baby.
He can't help it.
I thought Drew was the touchdown. Beep, 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 beep. If you want chips and cheese, you get melted nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Which is fine. This is way better. All right, now they're getting loud. So I know we've made very clear. Look, I don't know where that cut happened. I'm gonna be honest.
And we're back.
There was some sirens. It was very loud. Look, we're outside. We're in the elements.
Road tripping.
He's become so much more strictly monkey than man.
It's true.
I want to
can't stop.
remind, he is a man, but
He's also a father.
it's something. And in a way, I'm his father. Right?
Ooh.
How's my grandson? Too much? No, he's into it. Okay.
I think he knows if he says no,
Yep.
you can take it all away from him in an
day-
instant.
It's
Well, if he takes the mask off when he goes home, then that's where my involvement ends.
Right, right.
It's day one of the road trip. He's not trying to make it harder for himself.
Okay. Friday, he would have put up a fight.
Oh yeah.
Did anyone else eat the salad?
No.
I'm getting to it. Working my way through this.
How's
first.
that? Okay. So that's the taco of the month.
It's got a lot of stuff going on. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with it.
And to me,
I
that's
know
like
the ranch hand's good.
when you're talking about going on a road trip and getting weird food and all that stuff. I think that's why we had to get this taco of the month, because it's just like, get the thing that you think you're gonna like and then get weird.
Yeah.
Like, gamble on a salad.
How's that gamble paying off?
It's not bad.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
This is great with the plantain adds a little bit of sweetness, and when you get all of the ingredients together, it's really good.
What's also good about this taco is Torchy's is like 2 minutes away and the van doesn't work. And so
I mean,
it was a good choice.
it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember,
And
we
that's
pushed
where
it
it's
here.
gonna stay after we leave in the other now newly rented van.
been quite a day.
Kind of makes you wonder why we didn't just start with that van
Yeah.
a year ago.
Yeah. All the money you put into it. I bet like that a down payment for that van.
Oh, I bet we could have paid it off.
Oh, 100%. It's been what, 3 years?
Plane? You keep going. I'm just pointing it out in case someone wonders what's that sound. Also, the tree is attacking us.
Yeah, we're underneath a really, really big tree.
You
and
were
it keeps
right.
dropping shit.
There's a lot going on in this taco.
I feel
A
like
little bit of a kick to it.
it does have a little bit of a kick, and I think when you get a bite that doesn't have the plantain, you miss it. At first, I was like, oh, that's a little too much. Then the refried beans kind of like overpower everything
You didn't
texture-wise.
know what you had until you lost it.
Damn.
Ain't that just the way?
That's deep, dude. That came with the haircut.
Brains on the top, party on the bottom.
Brains on the top. 100% brains.
I'll say this as an aside. I really had to convince the guy to cut my hair like this. He didn't want to do it. He seemed worried.
He didn't want you to be mad at him.
He seemed that I could go volatile at any second.
Did he just keep going? There's no fucking way he wants this haircut.
Maybe to himself, he kept saying, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And then about halfway through, when I kept going, "This rules," he got into it. He was happy because he knew I got what I wanted, and he kept saying, "This looks great."
When you tell people
whatever,
this rules,
whatever you say, man.
it
looks great.
really puts everyone at ease. You just keep going, this rules.
Yeah.
Dude,
And you know what? This rules.
This rules!
this is what I call a Face Jam exclusive. This is for you, Voodoo. Voodoo owns this haircut.
And the moment we're done,
Yep.
It's only for
do
Voodoo.
you want to cut it off there?
I mean, maybe we just take a snip and just throw it in the parking lot.
Kind of like release it into the wind.
Yeah.
Do they have grackles in Colorado?
Do grackles eat hair?
Give it to them.
Well, they'll make like a nest with it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Make a little
god.
grackle nest.
Damn.
They'll use
What
it to,
did you
to
do?
make spoons and stuff.
Why are you pointing at your dick? Whoa!
He keeps doing it. You asked him, and he answered by doing. Oh no, he was betrayed by sauce.
And he's
no.
pouring sauce on his pants so he can lick it later.
You're.
He's going.
So here's the thing. He opened the whole taco.
He's a sick fuck.
And then instead of going like bite by bite, he drenched like the whole taco. And now Jordan is eating the salad.
A little dry.
What?
Dry? What do we got green-wise here? What is it? Is it lettuce? Is it spinach?
I'm not
What
a
is it?
lettuce expert.
Okay.
So I have no
Just,
idea.
hey, you know what? Just pull yourself out.
Somebody
That's fine.
somebody
What's up
just said
with you?
arugula.
Is it arugula? Oh, arugula sucks.
There's some arugula in it.
I don't love the flavor, but what I hate even more about arugula is it's all just fucking stem. Just give me the green lettuce part. It's just stem, 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 stem. This is some California shit that we're eating right here. This is
It tastes like it.
This is not a salad that I ever want, okay? I want like romaine lettuce, iceberg lettuce, throw in some fucking cheese maybe, splash a,
Is there like
really
mint,
any dressing.
mint in this, or is that the
Oh,
arugula?
you are making me not want it.
Yeah,
What do you
no.
mean? You have to try it.
don't like
I
it.
didn't say I wasn't gonna try it. I said I didn't want it. Okay, I'm on your side here. All right, both
Quit-
physically,
quit fighting him.
both,
That's true.
both,
We are- this is close.
with your anger at the other castmates in the crew. I'm with you. I'm
And
just
the
trying to
crew.
diffuse the situation here. Okay, I was torqued, and then you took it to a level we didn't want to be. Too
was right,
torqued.
yeah.
He got too hungry.
I would definitely do
Whoa,
torque.
don't start, you. I know what you're doing.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Okay. You are almost struck for not waiting.
I asked for one chip.
The kingpin.
That's not what he almost struck you for.
The kingpin is, as said before, an incredibly wet taco.
Yeah, it's good. I
It
sucked
is.
it down.
I like it.
It was manageable though, like not too messy.
I feel like it was a little spicy early on, and then it wasn't. So I don't know specifically what the spice was.
I'm getting my chip on. This is good.
Yeah, I don't like this.
What? Why?
I agree.
What?
No. I'm not a fan of arugula, so
You know, Eric
it's
Salad
doomed
Bador
itself.
over there.
Damn, dude. Go easy on him. We haven't left yet.
Sorry. I know, it's only day one.
We haven't even been in the van.
I mean, we got in the van to go pick up another van.
Right,
Yeah.
but that's not the van we're driving.
It got very
Right.
complicated.
No, I know. It got complicated. And then
There was
also,
for some reason there was a Mustang.
we had to go drop off a Mustang that we didn't use, that we were gonna use.
And then I was like, we're at the airport, we could just fly there.
We went to the airport to spend 90 minutes to get a van to leave the airport and come back here. This
So that
trip
we could
has-
drive.
It's a slow start, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Monkey's diving. Well, what's up, Monkey?
He's checking the time.
I thought he was getting bit by a bug.
What time do you got?
He's got 20 minutes to chimp.
He's just showing me a blank watch.
Well,
it like didn't turn
well,
on.
that's the thing. It's just for looks. You can't read time.
Yeah. We don't even charge.
What's most interesting is that he has the watch face that is like the analog clock. So it's like he's showing me, and it's like I don't know what.
You're really breaking this monkey down for his technological shortcomings, and I think he's quite advanced for what he is.
Yeah, we don't.
He's just scratching it.
I like the idea of not charging. We don't charge
Look how
his wristwatch.
yellow this
Yeah.
is. That's
Oh,
just
is
grease.
that ranchy?
That's just grease.
Let me bust into this too. Whoa, I got that going on too.
What do you think of your yellow taco?
That's good.
Yeah,
It's
It's
so
great.
good.
it's
Ranch
it's
ham,
the, you're,
grape.
I
It's
think
great.
you were the one who recommended the ranch ham.
Breakfast tacos in general are awesome.
But that's the thing.
This
like,
one is good, dude. It's got a good chunk of meat, the fajita meat. You get cheese and eggs, and then you get whatever you want, but it comes with the Diablo sauce.
that Diablo sauce is so hot.
It's hot, but it's good.
A little too
Makes
much
my
for
tongue sing.
Too much for Spice Mouse Jordan. I got the.
I could
the
see
Wilder
a
one.
mouse not liking it. It's definitely a little bit more rat territory.
Monkey's spice ratting it.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
shoving it
man.
right into his neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
don't spit out the voodoo.
I would never.
Okay, you
I would
better
never.
not.
What's your little ranger guy look like?
Are you just gold tooth chilling?
Mine's gold tooth chilling, but kind of like a Jimi Hendrix kind of
Oh,
American.
mine's more like I'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, he's tough.
He looks like he's gonna hurt.
He looks like me.
He look.
Doesn't have as much hair going on.
Who's yours?
Mine's
he's
amazing
dead.
because
Yeah.
he's got the scorpion jacket. But
Yours
I think it's from
rules.
Drive.
Yeah.
It looks very much like Drive.
Yeah, he's got the cool like shutter.
It's 85,
shades.
baby.
The
Man, takes me back, right?
Yeah, dude, we were out there going crazy.
it's hey, you got
With Eric.
you gotta
in our early 30s.
The only way I can live rangerously. The only time I lived rangerously, 1985. What a year. Do you remember?
Until now.
Yeah.
Until living rangerously now.
Yeah.
Drinking-
Well, now they're
drinking
allowing
voodoo,
me to live rangerously.
drinking voodoo.
Yeah.
In essentially our backyard.
That's
is what we've done here
Yeah.
because you can't get a van that works.
It worked.
It did. It fundamentally did not work.
Yeah,
If
but
it had
It
worked, we
fundamentally
would be
did
elsewhere.
not work in any way.
Well-
you have been squimping and saving and fixing.
Remember, like, every-
wouldn't even turn on.
Every episode leading up to this,
This is hot. This is making my nose.
you're turning a little red, bud.
Have a drink.
Good.
I know, but you're saying it's hot now.
Every episode leading up to this, we would say, "Are you sure? Are you working on it? Is it going to work? Will
Yes.
it get there?"
Uh-huh.
And that's what you would
And
say.
he got mad at us.
Yes.
He got mad at us.
What? It's fine. That's what he would say.
Fine.
That's
It's
how he would
here.
say
All
it.
right, you'll die.
Oh.
You'll die before
No.
this trip ends. Okay.
No.
Once we do the the meetup at the brewery, we don't need you alive anymore.
Well,
Okay.
maybe.
The van has served its purpose.
Look, unfortunately for you, my timeline is like the next 12 hours. I might need you a week from now, but I'm not thinking about that. So, just so you know, I'm on your side for now. Tread
good.
carefully.
Next
Don't
podcast,
stop telling me it works.
not gonna be on your side.
Stop telling me it works.
He's gonna
Well, I
be over here.
slowly might shift this way. I don't know what the backyards are going to look like that we encounter on
Yeah. Whose backyard are we gonna film
on
in?
our small percentage world tour.
This is a small percentage world
It's
tour.
like we're traveling the world, just not the whole world, just a small percentage
And-
of it.
We'll
Voodoo
get there
Ranger.
eventually.
Thank you, Voodoo Ranger, for sponsoring this small percentage world tour and these videos
Right, and the rental vans.
and the rental vans. The thing that we just put out that you can get now if you're watching now.
So hot.
We have a new like collab shirt with the monkey
Dude.
drinking Voodoo Ranger
I
with the
love
Voodoo
that.
Ranger skeleton.
I love that artwork.
It's
They're just chilling.
awesome.
They're like on lawn chairs, just vibing.
Yep. The link's in the description. You can go check it out. You can go get it now. It's we have two colors, like a burnt orange color, then like a heathered gray. Both look really good. Really, really like that shirt.
The van is in the picture.
You can't have any
Well, it is. It's just like this. It's just like how it's.
broken down in the background.
Yeah,
It's-
I think
he simply said it's in the picture.
I think it has its hood in the image, so it's not accurate.
You can't really tell we ripped it off, but we did.
It's definitely in the back of our van now.
I'm surprised it came off after
Yep.
all the trouble the bumper gave us.
Also, proceeds from that shirt go to Able Gamers.
Whoa!
So, yeah. So we've teamed up with Voodoo Ranger to do that. It's very cool, and it's all going to a good cause. So again, thank you, Voodoo Ranger, for letting us do this.
Yeah.
Really, we're looking to
We really are heroes.
I mean,
do as much face jam as we possibly can forever. So this really worked out.
More food.
you can also check out their Instagram.
Oh, that's right. At Voodoo Ranger on Twitter and on Instagram.
I'm on your side,
You
dude.
see, you're killing it.
I picked you up.
He's helping you out. I'm over here being like, don't mention it. Don't mention it.
I am now just dealing with this Diablo sauce because I put a lot on and it's burning my lips, but it's so good.
It's very
good.
good.
Heat.
So,
Cool off in the car.
This is a good beer,
Monkey
dude.
is just dipping chips straight in.
Monkey
You're
is a sick
insane.
fuck.
Look at him go.
Yeah, dude.
Back into the neck. Ever since the surgery, that's how he has to eat.
Things are different now. What's the verdict on Torchy's Tacos as road trip food?
I think as
I
road
think it's
trip
great road
food,
trip food.
dude, yeah, you're not gonna get anything better.
Yeah,
I'm not willing to say that.
We'll see, but
it,
right now, if you're driving along and you're tired and you're like, man, I just need some food,
Mm-hmm.
and you go to Torchy's, you're gonna be like blown away because everything else you're gonna eat is garbage.
It's great. Damn, dude. Get him. It's.
I'm looking at you, McDonald's.
It's great. It's like wrapped up,
Yeah.
right? You take it on the go. I wouldn't recommend the queso while you're driving.
No, I
It
wouldn't
will
either.
get
But-
everywhere.
Unless you have like a
maybe-
little queso holder.
Well, you
in
could
your
do
car.
the little dip cup and just pour
Yeah.
the queso directly in there and get like a minuscule amount of cheese.
Nick did say he brought
made,
those.
he made noises too.
He made noises
I definitely think
too.
that this is a good spot.
Don't get the salad.
I think you could get the salad
You
if
could,
you're-
but I don't know. And if you have a rabbit that you're traveling with, you could get the salad, let him root around in there.
He won't eat it, but he'll
probably-
play.
He'll probably love it, dude.
He'll play in it.
I don't know if that is for human consumption.
What do you mean? Why? Look, I'm
It just
people.
wasn't good. I don't know that you are people.
Yeah, now
The
we're not.
more
Remember,
bites-
remember, he's the one who started it. Like,
The
am
more
I
bites
people?
of salad he takes, the less people I think he is.
Yeah.
I'm people.
Your people rating is dropping right now.
No.
That's why he's.
Don't eat it.
That's why he's always
No,
asking.
do it.
My salad heads out there know what's
Don't
up.
do it.
Yeah, no.
My salad heads?
Eric's salad
Look, I
heads
want to
Fedor
make it
now.
clear, this is not against salads. It's against this salad.
Yeah. And also a little against Eric.
Oh, a lot against Eric.
Seems like it's mostly against
Uh-oh.
Eric.
Someone's leaning this way.
Uh-oh.
Well, look.
Uh-oh, hot dog.
There's always a line. All right?
And popcorn.
Hey, look at this guy.
What the? Our director is being very mean.
I was just
That's
pointing out he's like,
unprofessional.
looks comfy. And
Yeah.
this off.
He's chilling.
What the hell?
He's chilling hard.
This is the first time he's relaxed
Is
all
this
day.
Drew's backyard?
Yeah.
Are we gonna go back to his kitchen?
That's why we're
Have
not
you
doing
been
it.
sleeping in the van? Oh, this is Drew's blanket.
It's because we burned down his kitchen.
We took all the soy sauce.
He didn't bring enough. I only keep some soy sauce in here. More soy. I think all around,
This is good.
I think you could
Dude,
pair.
torches is
Oh,
good.
what a good
it's
meal.
good sit down. It's good to go to grab.
You can
It's
sit.
good. It's tasty.
I
man.
really do think that it's a road trip. If you want to make that stop and go like, I got an hour, let me stretch my legs a little bit, get
Yeah.
out of the car,
Gotta decompress.
have some like really good Tex-Mex, and then hit the road and keep going.
And if you're gonna pop in, not grab it to go, and you have like a monkey driving who's
Yep.
just drinking water anyway, they got bars
Yep.
inside Torchy's. You can get a drink at the bar.
Sometimes a guy will buy you a drink for being ahead
Yep.
of you in line.
Yeah, sometimes a guy will buy you a drink when he thinks you're buying food for everyone else,
Yep.
even though you're charging it to the company card, so you actually didn't pay anything out of pocket.
Yeah.
But if
Weird.
that happens, make sure it's a delicious Voodoo Ranger. Was that good?
That is very good.
Yeah,
I
you
was
nailed it, man.
stunned.
Okay, thank you very much.
I was speechless.
Yep.
I had to check my hair was still.
If you want to find out,
Still on your head.
Just so you know, it's still short.
Jesus Christ.
Did you forget?
I forgot you look like that. He just looks like that now.
Dude, I live between both worlds now. You put this on, you kind of forget. Because
He's
this
torn-
is
he's torn
not
between
it's
two
not-
masters.
It's not
It's really-
that different. And then this, it's like, whoa, dude, this guy's for real.
All right, we're gonna finish up eating the chips and queso, and then the monkey's gonna eat a lot of that salad, which is gonna be good.
Is that gonna fuel him up for the trip? We
Yeah.
gotta hit the road.
If you
in
want
a
to
working vehicle.
If you want to find out what kind of Voodoo Ranger is right for you, because not all IPAs are created equal, you can go to the link in the description. Go to the Finder, the New Belgium website. You'll find out which
I
Voodoo
think I
Ranger is
found
for
one
you.
for me.
Dude, I'm all about. I've had this
wanna try
American
that.
Haze a bunch of times. Jesus, I love this one. This is like
they just make good beer.
They
dude.
do.
They're good at it.
It's like IPA has this connotation of people that are like twirly mustaches, like Jeff used to be, and
Right.
like
Makes you
just
sick.
super into. Oh, IPA has to be this way. Has to be this way. I don't know what it is about this stuff. If this is so day drinkable.
I don't know what the flavor of fun is, but they got it.
Yum-o.
They got it, dude.
Yeah.
Yum yum in my tum tum.
Yep. So I think we're gonna finish up the queso and everything.
Well, I'm gonna drink.
And then
we gotta hit the road.
I was
took my
gonna say we're
lactate.
gonna continue our small percentage world tour, but I guess we're starting it.
Right. Oh, you're going to do a cheers. Okay. Monkey's learning human customs. Oh, I
Cheers,
thought it was
guys.
the cheese.
No, we did it. Cheers. And that's the first episode of our little road trip podcast.
Wasn't great.
What? Thought it was good.
It was
have some
good.
notes.
I said it wasn't great. Right?
Can we
Would you
do
say
it?
good?
Do it again, but faster.
Okay.
No, slower.
Settle!
Too fast.
Okay.
Too
Let's
fast.
do it. Let's wrap it up.
What?
Say bye. Everyone say bye.
Don't give me direction.
Wave to Drew.
True.
Oh,
What?
come on.
Jeez,
Why
this
are you
guy.
the way that you are? This video is brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. Please enjoy Voodoo Ranger responsibly, you knucklehead.
Fun fact: Voodoo Ranger is an adult beverage for 21 and older.
How did you muck that up so bad?
I thought it was great.
I thought it was great, but not because it was good.
Hey, go to newbelgium.com/beer/finder to find Voodoo Ranger in your area, but only if you're 21 and older.
Yeah.
See how I nailed that?
You nailed it.
Thank
That
you
was
very
so
much.
good. We probably won't even use it.
Enjoy responsibly.
Nailing this beer, I'll tell you that.
Jordan loves driving.
What the fuck?
Guys, this is it. The first step on our road trip.
something.
The Face Jam van is making it to Fort Collins, Colorado. Are you guys ready? Jordan, move that van. Woo! Torque!
Let's get torqued!
Torque!
Woo! It's still moving!
This is a good van.
Hell yeah.
told me to stop.
Going. Slow down, slow down.
I keep telling you, you gotta take that off when you're driving. What do we need? What do you get? Monkey food or?
We gotta
do
get
monkeys eat?
anything.
Bananas?
I can't keep being in the van right now.
I had some banana chips, monkey.
That's monkey food.
Well,
We're not there yet.
What's right there?
I
Hey,
think-
welcome to Brady.
There it is.
Brady.
Wow.
Okay.
Welcome to Brady. We'll hit like right around here. All right. Oh my God. Let me out. Guys, we made it.
Whoa, this is a tall ass building.
I think it's the tallest building in Big Spring. Here's the thing, it's haunted.
Say that. What? Say that again. What?
It's haunted. I booked this place specifically because I want to find some ghosts.
You won't.
Man, I kind of wanted this to be like a Haunter season 3 kind of thing.
You don't want to hear what I have to say then.
Let's
It's
check
just
in.
such an expensive show. Is that your son?
Yeah, I'm getting this ready. Let's do it. We're gonna go find some
Are we
ghosts.
about to go?
Yeah, we have to go find the
They
haunts.
told me this show cost $1 million for a season.
And now we're doing it. Let's go.
That's
we were
your
a
phone.
food
Your
podcast.
phone's a $500,000. Why are you walking like an
We're gonna go
asshole?
find these ghosts. Let's go.
Find the
Look,
ghosts.
careful.
It's just reception. It's the we have to check in, you moron.
We're in the hotel settles. I'm checking out room 903. It's supposed to be haunted. It's pitch black. I haven't seen anything yet. I don't. Boo. Ah! I did poopy. I did poopy pee. So fucking loud. I thought you were a spirit. Boo. Ah! Please clap.
Hotel 1 Apple, take 1.
Okay, so that place is definitely haunted.
I don't know. I thought like the screaming soothed me to sleep a little bit.
you didn't
I,
see
I
what
feel
we saw.
rejuvenated.
I think we've proved the existence of ghosts.
Real ass ghost.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about it. You'll see the footage. I'll show you later.
All right, so today we're gonna head out to Amarillo. We got some sightseeing, and since everyone's been so good, I'm gonna buy you guys a big steak dinner.
Big. Is it big or is it good?
It's a good big steak dinner.
Big.
Okay.
It's
You're making some
big.
promises.
Let's hit the road. Let's go.
All right,
big
let's
key
go.
toss.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta get the. Let's go. Let's get in the van. Come
It was
on.
a pretty good toss.
Hey, watch this.
Ow. Did you
What?
see it? Dude, what if you clapped and he just fucking veered 90 degrees left?
That would have been awesome.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is it.
This
No,
is all
stop,
there
stop
is?
putting a question mark. It's,
No.
this is it.
All right.
Let's pile on out of here.
We made it.
Damn, dude.
That was a good
So this is
drive.
Colorado.
No, this isn't.
Not yet.
No.
I'm
What?
not
This
pulling it out.
We're not doing this.
Well, not, come
We'll get
on
right back.
now.
We gotta show the jammers the van.
What jammer?
Who are we showing this to?
Check it out.
Check it out.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking hunk of metal, bro.
This is the van. Yeah, we brought it all the way here to Plainview to the creamery. We're gonna stop and get a cup of coffee. Our friend Mariel, her family owns this
Who?
place, and they are gonna.
And they want us to
love-
bring in trash from a
It's not
broken down
trash.
I
vehicle?
don't think they know
It
who
is.
we
This is
are
scrap.
or what we're doing or what this is.
No, they're gonna be excited. They're
They're
gonna
gonna
go, oh my
be
God, is that the van?
excited?
Yeah, they're gonna say, is this the van?
All right, go for it. Right behind you, bud.
Monkey?
Go announce us.
Prepare our fans.
This is really gonna drum up business.
All right. Here we are. Everyone's excited to see us. We heard that.
This is about how I thought it was.
We heard that you're excited. Mariel told us that you're excited to see Face Jam.
What? Do you know these guys?
No, should I?
Okay, all right, we need to go. We need to go right now. All right, come on, get the door. Go.
Eric, you said.
What are you
got a call.
Come on, let's
You
just
got a
go.
call,
Let's put it
dude.
in the back of the
Ruining our brand. You are ruining our brand.
Where's the monkey?
You got a smoothie?
Get in the van!
Bro, that was
Come
fast.
on!
But that service.
We have to go
is
to
like-
Amarillo. Come on. God.
Are we still recording,
They're
Monkey?
watching
Yeah.
the video.
Yes, we are.
I just went to the New Belgium Beer Finder, and I'm looking to see if there's actually a lot. I'm really impressed.
There's a lot of pins.
Yep.
Are you 21 and over?
I am, and it asked me when I went to the website. I'm just
like twice.
I don't know if you can tell. I'm barely 21.
See?
Dude, not while he's looking for voodoo.
All right.
Drinky.
Get us some drinkies.
Found out where we could find Voodoo Ranger around here, in the middle of nowhere. They got it inside. I'm gonna go run in and get some.
Guard the car.
You got it, boss.
We seal you up tight. Secure.
Fast doors.
All right, we're back. We got ice.
So like, it's just so popular. We got the last sixer.
No way.
Yeah.
Juicy Haze.
Let's throw it in the back. Let's head to Amarillo. See what we can get into.
It'll be nice and cold.
Get
Hell
into
yeah.
this six-pack.
Now it's even cooler. This is what the road trip's all about, man.
Now this is road tripping.
Having Jordan drive us around, stop at scenic locations, watch us drink, and then get back in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
It's one of my favorite hobbies.
Alpha, take one, Mark. There's a trail over here.
Don't
Detour.
detour. Oh, hey guys, he's learning how to read. Stop.
I can't believe this is in the middle of Texas.
We got another one in Arizona that's pretty good.
more beautiful.
Well, you know what they say. Everything's bigger in Texas.
I think the only thing more beautiful to add to this would be a delicious Voodoo Ranger. I'm with you. And to get my hair out of my mouth.
Cracking.
I'll take the one on top. Damn.
The car over there.
Hey.
What are they delivering?
Cheers.
The Voodoo and the van back in Austin.
Yay!
Cadillac Ranch, baby.
Do you know where we just were?
Yeah.
Right? That was cool.
Yeah, it was beautiful, the nature's majesty, and now cars in the ground.
This is a Route 66 classic.
Where did more beer come from?
What do you mean? Like I was gonna run out. We made it all the way here.
We had to stop our journey for this amazing sight.
Yeah, check it
A
out,
bunch
look.
of fucking mud. This is not dangerous at all. That last spot was cool. That
Now
was
that was
really cool.
dangerous.
And then Eric was like, "Come on, let's slam it. We got places to go." And then
Yeah.
we came here.
No, we
Thanks
got
for getting
spray paint.
orange.
I think you should write Voodoo Ranger, Live Rangerously, Face Jams, #1 beer. P.S. We love you.
Small
Michael,
percentage
Eric,
world
Nick.
tour.
Small percentage world tour. Sorry about the van, Eric. That's me fucked up.
Can you read that
Write
back
that.
to us?
Good.
I think I'm gonna spray paint just like the letter V.
That's what I just said. Okay, good. You're repeating what I
look at
just
that.
said.
No.
Look at that. We tagged it. Face
won't
Jam
survive.
style. I mark my words.
Yep.
Where's the crew going? They're leaving. Hey, wait.
Cool.
Hey, don't start the van. Hey, we're coming.
We did everything there was to do in Amarillo. This road trip was a successful
did it
day.
all?
We went to our friend
great.
Mariel's mom's coffee shop. We went to that giant hole in the ground. We saw God's country. We saw all those cars. But now, hey,
You talk about it.
the last thing that we're here to do, 72-ounce steak from Big Texan Steak Ranch.
Oh,
Boom.
man, that's got
72.
something
big is
that
that?
big has to be good.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If
Is
it's
that-
They
if
wouldn't
it's
make it that big if it weren't good.
That's right.
So that's what, 3 days worth of steak?
Yeah, but we're gonna eat it all in one.
Why?
Because tomorrow we gotta head out and go out to Pueblo, Colorado. That's right, tomorrow we're gonna be in Colorado. Woo, we're so close to Fort Collins, I can't wait. All right, you guys ready to hit? Let's go get this steak. Can we get 72 ounces?
Monkey hungry.
He's
Play the music.
Bump, bump.
That's good.
That's not good.
That's
This
so
guy was
good.
cool.
Good.
Hey,
Whoa.
welcome to the second special Face Jam Voodoo Ranger Small Percentage World Tour vodcast.
Shirt coming soon.
We are in Amarillo,
Yep.
still in Texas,
Yeah.
but boy, we're still far. It's a big ass state. Why? We don't know. It just
It
keeps
just
going.
keeps
Yep.
going.
And we are at some, I think it's called Big Dude Ranch.
Big Texan Steak Ranch.
Big Dude Ranch.
Yeah, okay. Big
And
Yeah.
Dude
we
Ranch.
have
It's that
got
Blink-182
Okay, so
album.
here's the thing. So we have 4 72-ounce steaks we're gonna eat.
Yep.
Well,
Where's the
Well,
other 3?
Okay, so
Are they under the table?
no, we have one 72-ounce steak
But there's 4 of us.
because, well,
let me.
So
let me
this is
rip
like the
baby open.
challenge.
holy shit.
This is the
thing is-
challenge.
Huge.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, 72
Who wants the
ounce.
pepper?
That's you. Jordan, take. Oh wait, the
Okay.
monkey. The monkey went. Ooh, take
He
a bite.
claimed ooh.
Whose is this and
You want me
where
to
are
take a
the
bite?
other 3?
This is all of ours.
It's got a little flag
That's
in it. Not a challenge.
Salute it. Everyone, stop and
I
salute it.
refuse to salute that.
It's fucked up.
Dang. Support our steaks.
That's a pepper.
No.
I've gestured to this.
No. What is going on? Explain
So,
yourself here.
We have
right now.
the Big Texan. You get a 72-ounce steak, and you have like an hour to
And
eat
a
it.
bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Like rolls and shit.
Yeah, and you have like an hour to eat it.
Rolls in question.
They won't let us film. The monkey just took a bite.
I did
But
too.
I can't be concerned with
God.
him. I can't be concerned with him right
So
now.
if you eat it inside, you have an hour to do it.
Uh-huh.
We can't eat it inside because they won't let us film.
Sure.
So we have to eat it outside.
Right.
So instead of being a challenge, they just go, it's $200.
Right. Instead of $72.
Yes. It's $200 per steak. So we are tackling
so we
the
throw down
challenge.
$800
Yeah.
and we
So-
get
Take a
4
roll.
steaks.
Take 2
So
rolls.
we're tackling the challenge. Well, yeah,
Okay.
there's probably 4 steaks in here.
Take some rolls.
I'll take a roll.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you. I'm going to eat it.
And we're gonna tackle
Awful.
this challenge together. But there's a lot. What do you mean? There's
start.
like a lot of butter. But and also another
is there
reason.
butter? Where's the butter at?
Hey, the other reason that we have to eat out here, we had to bring our own Voodoo Ranger. We weren't gonna not bring our own Voodoo
They weren't
Ranger.
gonna let us bring in our own
Yeah.
Voodoo Ranger.
Let me just say,
Uh-huh.
This is living rangerously.
That,
we have
absolutely.
This is
we
living
have
up to
been together all day.
Yep.
This is near the end of the day. As you can see, the sun's going down.
Uh-huh.
This fucking guy
The
has
monkey's
been for the last 2 or 3 hours.
Monkey's out of
just
control.
keep saying, I can eat the whole thing. I can do it. I can do it.
He
And we
even
kept-
made a point to like say it every time we were talking about just getting the one. He goes, I just want to know. Like you guys know.
I want you to know
I could do it myself.
Uh-huh.
I can do it.
Which I
I can
can't.
do it. And
He won't stop.
He's
He
getting, he
won't.
looks sick.
Yes.
He looks sick.
He
and I keep
looks
saying,
unwell.
And he looks unwell, and I keep saying, what's wrong with you? And he keeps saying, I'm hungry. And I'm like, that's not how people look when they're hungry. I said he looks like a person who was bitten by a vampire, but hasn't turned yet. And they look really like, ugh. That's what he looks like.
He looks
It's- I'll be
ghostly.
honest, it's good he's wearing the mask now because I don't like it. And right before we started, I keep saying this. He said something like, are you scared?
Yep.
And I just said,
Should be.
for your own well-being. It's insane.
And we were talking about
It's crazy.
who's not drinking because one of us needs to drive. And Michael said, regardless of whether or not Nick drinks, he should not drive.
No. I said he's gonna get pulled over for driving while weird. I don't want any part of it. Okay.
All right, let's try to dig into these with our
plastic fucking forks.
You have
We
knives.
have 2.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Only.
Are they $200 each?
This is the real cost.
The knives are 98.
These are freebies.
Cut me off the slab,
Dude,
bro.
can I say, as posting up in the parking lot
Yeah.
outside
this
place,
is definitely
we
well
have
done.
gotten a million looks, not a single comment.
No one.
Not a single
No one
comment.
gives a shit.
No one gives a shit, and I'll tell you this, except
Jesus
for when
Christ.
that guy puts that mask on.
Yep.
That is like
People
the
go
biggest
crazy.
attraction anyone has ever seen. People have lined up to take pictures with him today.
Yes.
Kids started chanting Mr. Beast.
Yes.
And I don't know who the hell they were talking about. I was like, either because they thought Jordan was him,
Oh,
or,
no.
or he looks like a beast.
It's still
and They
connected.
saw
This
a camera.
sucks.
I don't know. Today has been wild.
It's been a weird road
And
trip.
just to timestamp this,
You gotta
we'll say
take
we're
it.
doing this. Then we have a whole episode to
We
do
have the
after this.
recorded episode
Like a
tonight.
regular Face Jam episode. So
This is all connected.
Thankfully, I am going to live
Here you go.
dangerously. I'm
Take
going to
that.
fire back into this experimental I had yesterday.
Yeah, I got, dude, I'm back on that American haze. This is all I've been thinking about.
It's another
fucking
thing.
love
It's
it.
another thing too, dude. I had a juicy haze earlier.
Yeah,
I need
God,
water.
It's so good.
It is.
I think I said at some point during like
Got it?
RTX
No.
that we'd done like 2 Face Jam things like
Yeah.
2-3 days apart. And I
Yeah.
was like, man, this is like the most we've ever done. This is wild.
Yes, this is.
It's Wednesday. We're going until Saturday.
Wait, this is gonna be.
The energy's gonna be weird on
It
Saturday.
already is.
Oh.
This thing.
Here, eat your
he's gonna
food.
be part bat by at least Friday.
He's gonna be able to turn into a bat.
Okay. That's gonna be like some Legacy of Kain shit where I'm gonna have to rip his wings off.
Yeah.
Like you cannot evolve before me. Look at what he's coming. That's
no.
why
Oh,
Drew,
no.
look at this man. He can't drive. Okay? And he keeps saying, I'm getting sober. But that's not what it looks like.
Oh,
crazy.
This thing is just a slab now.
This
I
thing is
can't cut
insane.
into it.
Mission
I
of
think
Rage
I'm
Risley.
mostly excited that we picked out the cow that we wanted earlier
Hey guys,
today.
hey,
Yeah.
let's share the roll.
We got a side salad.
Wait, we can share this
Yep.
salad.
I will say it cuts surprisingly easy with the plastic knife.
Oh, that's good.
Well, it's
It's-
excellent.
it's just
because
really hard to
Drew
cut.
ordered it well done.
It's really hard to cut in this thing. I'm so close.
We all agreed. Let's make sure he gets medium rare. He walked out and he's like, "They're cooking this shit to hell." And he kept complaining about how long it was taking, and I was going, "Go back in, say cook it
try
less.
to
It'll be
that for
done
you, Michael.
faster." And he kept saying, "I refuse to go back in there. I'm not going back in
He
there."
did say that he refused to go back in.
He said, "I refuse to go back in
He
there."
was scared of the lady
He also
who worked
said
in
something
there.
like, "You have no idea the magic I had to work." I went, "You gave them money and they gave us food.
Is- oh, your little
that's his
salad.
salad.
Oh.
My bread."
My little
He wanted the
salad.
roll.
Damn. And now he's just dumping it on the
Yep.
ground.
Yep.
How dare
He's not even eating it. He doesn't want Michael to eat it.
Oh no! He took my cheese. That's what I'm upset about. That's a bowl of cheese with a piece of lettuce underneath it.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no, that's this. Sorry.
How you doing there, bud?
That's this. Hey, who wants this salad?
I don't think this is how God intended
It's
to cut a steak.
95% cheese.
We're about halfway through and we have not started.
I
eating.
haven't even touched this yet because you're just mutilating it.
I'm
You're
doing my
just-
best.
Just in there chopping up guts.
Here, help me
like-
cut this.
You're like a fucking hack surgeon. Did someone take away
There you
this
go. There's a little
handle?
piece for you.
Oh, excellent. I'll start with this little one. I'm like Stanley from The Office. Fucking fork's gonna break. Of course.
We got- okay.
two metal
We
knives.
also have fried okra.
Oh,
right?
give me some of that.
Yo, I'm just gonna start fucking chewing on
You
this.
might
This
as well.
is so annoying. Why couldn't we get metal forks?
Thank you to Voodoo Ranger for sponsoring this.
Thank you to Voodoo Ranger. Maybe we can negotiate some silverware, like branded silverware next
Yeah.
time. Maybe next time.
I will say, it's not a bad steak.
I'm blown away at actually how decent it is.
Yep.
In the first bite.
We were all saying like they wouldn't make it this big if it was going to be bad, right?
It's gotta
But
be
kind
good.
of facetiously.
It's gotta be good, yeah.
Mm.
He also, at one point, Nick said, I wonder what's on the steak. And I said, pepper, and he looked like he was gonna strike me.
He went-
That was not the answer he wanted to hear.
I don't know what he wanted to hear.
Yep.
But I don't know. I don't know what the big deal is about like the hour challenge. Like we're doing a good job on
Well,
it.
Yeah, we're gonna
four
kill
of
this.
us,
Yeah, right.
huh?
Yeah, and we're gonna kill it. We're gonna crush
I'm
this
gonna
thing.
kill someone.
This is gonna be so. And I'm eating with plastic utensils. Like it's so easy. This is for babies, bro.
Do you want me to chew it up and spit it
Is
in
that-
your mouth?
Hey, when you
Little
bird
baby? Wild.
it. This is for a 72-ounce steak. Not a bad steak.
How do you
Yeah.
cook something this big?
Well,
is
a
it on a big
fire,
grill?
I imagine, is
A big
important.
old grill?
Uh,
Like how big is the grill?
yeah, I think they actually use an air fryer.
They got- they put it in the air fryer for 6.5
notoriously
hours.
large.
Yeah. It's crazy how healthy this is.
No fat.
Pure protein.
The cheese, too.
How's that steak sauce treating you, monkey?
I was just about to ask how the steak sauce is.
It's very barbecue.
We thought we
Is
were
it-
going to need it just to get through this. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you after using it, you don't want it.
Oh no, really?
I mean, it's
Oh, no.
very barbecue-y.
Oh,
It's-
no.
It's one of those, like, it's steak sauce.
Yeah.
that steak sauce.
Bro, this guy, he's the fucking main attraction. There were several people 3 inches behind the camera operator, just staring. Bro, I just looked down. I refused to look at them.
They just wanted to see.
They wanted to see, and they were like, "That guy's a freak."
Yo, who this motherfucking freak? I will say, I'm glad that we are.
I'm so angry.
I'm glad
These
we're
fucking
eating
plastic forks.
I'm glad we're eating in the parking lot because we can have the Voodoo Ranger,
And this guy can wear that.
and the monkey can be here being
They
the
said
monkey.
no monkeys
He
allowed.
would have been messed up
Yep.
if we went inside.
Yeah.
Someone would mess him up.
We actually used that New Belgium site today to find.
the beer finder.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. You okay?
it worked so well.
Okay.
I was trying to
Chew your food.
taste that. This is pretty good.
Uh-huh.
It worked so well. We
Yep.
got the last 6-pack.
We did.
Like, that was crazy.
You know why? Everyone else is using it too.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh. Here.
Why isn't that macaroni and cheese coming out?
We don't know.
It's all stuck.
That
Yum.
looks normal.
Yummo.
Yamu. I'm trying to say yamu
Uh-huh.
because like then we won't get sued.
Oh, that's good. Oh, smart.
Ah.
Yamu.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. That mac and cheese is not good.
So
One bite and you know.
we're on a road trip and we're stopping here.
Bunko. Dude, you got to try to fuck up mac and cheese, and they've done it.
All right, hold on.
No, I mean it's. What do you think, Monkey? Right? Like it's edible, but like it's not good.
It's already mushy somehow.
It's not good though, right?
No.
And it's like not good macaroni, and like
Nope.
I don't know how you get bad macaroni. It costs 60 cents. You know what I mean? Like,
And it's all kind of the same.
it's all exactly the same.
Somehow it's fake macaroni?
I don't know. They were like 60 cents too much. Get the cheaper one.
Yeah.
Get the powdered cheese. Throw it together. I'll do one more because it is cheese, but it's
You eating a
Pretty
potato?
No, bread.
Oh, it's bread. It looked like a potato.
Grab a piece, or just like
have
I got some here.
a pop.
it's just like you get okay mac and cheese. Like you get this is good mac and cheese, and this is fine, and that's under fine. That's under fine. It's disappointing.
It's nothing.
It really is nothing.
It's nothing, but it shouldn't be.
Oh,
mac
that's
and
sad.
Mac and cheese shouldn't be.
But they're not the
nothing.
main attraction. you
why
know?
does it
Yeah,
taste-
but again, you got to try to make it.
It tastes
That-
it tastes
they're not
only like
good.
macaroni and not like cheese at all.
The rolls are really good.
The rolls are
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
They were like, I'll be honest, the steak is pretty good. We had a lot of time. I mean, like an hour of
To
sitting
think-
here in
to
the
think
parking
about
lot
it.
to just shit all over it before we got it.
Mhm.
And maybe if we say it's pretty good, someone will come here and go, no, it isn't. But if you came here and shit on it for an hour and then ate it, it is good. Right? That's all I
Maybe
can
that's
tell
what
you.
it is.
We made our expectations so low, it's actually shocking.
If
Are you
you-
returning to
if you
normal
sit-
now?
If you sit in the
helping.
parking lot with 8 people and dunk on the food you're about to eat for about 60 minutes,
Yeah.
and then you eat it and you go, not as
Not
bad as
that
I
bad.
expected.
You know what? I'm pleasantly surprised.
Uh-huh. And that certainly is what this steak is.
It's like honestly, it's cooked pretty good.
Yeah.
As much as Drew tried to get in there and fuck it up.
The fried
The,
okra is not bad.
Every time I say his name, he steps closer.
Yeah, he keeps getting close.
The spice
You
is
want one?
actually pretty good.
Oh,
Roll, bro.
Here, last one. This for you, big dog.
The like seasoning on the steak is actually pretty good.
Mhm.
Really
It's-
good, yeah.
It's a good steak.
It's as good as I remember
bet-
it being.
I bet he could have eaten the whole thing.
Hang on.
What's up? Who you pointing at me?
Wait.
Can I open the door?
Why?
Something weird's gonna happen.
What the fuck?
I can
I'm
tell
sorry,
you.
hang on.
No, I knew it. Go ahead.
You're not for real.
No, he's for real. Oh, hang on.
Are you
I
serious?
Didn't even need to ask. I found it. He's got spicy Waterburger ketchup in the door of the van.
What are you gonna put it on? The fried
He's
okra.
gonna put it on.
For some
Boom.
reason, that was the last thing I was expecting.
Mind you, there's more in there.
I don't-
There are 2 tiers of ketchup. He's got it filled. This door is filled. It's ready to burst.
I kind of don't want this glossed over.
Uh,
Jordan just said,
I didn't say anything.
you said it's as good as the last time you had it.
Yeah, he did.
the last time.
When did you have this before?
Well, we're on a road trip.
He's
and
turning
we're
into me.
And we're
What is
stopping.
this?
We're stopping here, And last time I was on a road trip passing through Amarillo, I came here.
Are you
But did you get the
serious?
72?
I did not get the 72.
Oh.
It was like 2003, so. But
So you didn't weigh 72.
I didn't even, probably not.
I'll be honest, for recreating your road trip sucked.
You're
The cars sucked. It smelled like poo. The corn sucked. The orange spray paint,
Yep.
that sucked.
What do you mean? I thought that
You
was great.
I
You
think-
sucked.
I think what it comes down to is that Amarillo kind of sucks.
No. The best part about today, besides the steak, which is pretty good, was going to your friend Mariel's mom's coffee shop, and you made us look like idiots.
No.
We carried in a chunk of metal, and she didn't throw us out, but she was about to.
I was
But
told.
he got a smoothie.
Where did that come from?
Well, the coffee shop.
Yeah.
You could order it there, and I assume he did, and I imagine paid.
I was told that she was a jammer
Were
and
you?
was excited. My friend Mariel said, yeah, my mom would love to see you guys. I took that as she's a jammer.
Bring in parts of a broken van.
Come-
so
she
can
wants-
see
she
it.
would
He
love
just
to
kept
see the
saying so
van.
she can see it.
Yeah, he kept saying to show
Every
the jammers.
every jammer would love to see the van.
Uh-huh.
And so we carried the hood in.
What'd she say?
Who are you? what are you doing here?
Get out of my place of business.
what is this?
But Monkey got a smoothie.
What the fuck?
And
Real good.
I think as we learn later, the ladies love the monkey.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's a hit. There was a line of people.
Mm-hmm.
There was a line of people taking pictures with him.
Mm-hmm.
Kids started singing. I don't think any of that's going to be in this episode.
No.
But there was a group of school children
Yep.
on a trip. Regrettably, those poor children, to
Yep.
see a bunch of fucking cars covered in paint sticking out of the mud. Wow, kids, today we're going to go look at some shit in the middle of a muddy field. Aren't you excited? And they were. And as
I
we
think
went,
the monkey was the best
as
part of
we
the
went,
trip.
Yep.
they started singing about him.
Yep.
Because clearly they didn't know what the hell was going on.
It really, if you're in third grade and you go see that, that's a fever dream. Yeah.
Also, like,
Especially when the monkey shows up.
Yep.
it's also pretty easy to plus up that trip.
Yep.
Whoa, is that a piece of tinfoil? This trip rules.
Dude, we're crushing this.
Oh, man.
How long has it been?
6
well
minutes.
under an hour. We can honestly decimate this challenge. The monkey's ready
Keep
for more.
saying that.
Yeah.
It's for one
Are we going to?
person.
We're
we
one
collectively going to get our picture on the wall?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it there.
I really hate this plastic fork. It's pissing me off. It's fucking pissing me off. It feels like a personal attack against me.
I would hate it less if we also had plastic knives, but the fact that they gave us
But just two.
two regular
Hey.
steak knives.
Hey,
I mean, the two.
I will say,
Yeah, right.
plastic knife doing pretty decent work on this steak.
It's the
Did
the
you
lack
hear-
of
you-
respect.
Did
you
you
hear
hear that
that?
noise? I didn't say anything because I thought it might have come from behind him, but it didn't.
Like it was the wind or something.
Like there was something behind him I couldn't see.
Like a dog. We're right in front of a dog park, by the way.
Right, dude, they're fucking. Amarillo has a stray dog problem too. Let me tell you, it feels like we're in Europe because there are just dogs running around all over the place. And
I've seen about 3 cats.
People go, yeah, there's a stray. I feed them. And I'm just going, take it home.
That's your dog now.
Come back and feed it. I
Please
don't-
take
I
responsibility
don't
for this dog.
Fucking want it in my house, but I'll come back. I'll come back and feed it.
It's your dog at that point.
So-
get it, Michael. Get it.
I'm using this because I don't.
All
want
right.
That's pretty smart. Yeah.
Here's the thing.
What's
We're
the
on
thing,
this
little
road
baby?
trip. We're on our way out.
I'm not even cutting this. I refuse. I don't give a fuck.
We're
Do it.
on our way
Bite
out to Fort Collins. We're almost there. We have a couple more stops.
We're not almost.
We're
there.
doing a cool meetup with a bunch of fans and stuff. But the thing you can get now, link in the description, you can go pick up the Face Jam Voodoo Ranger collab shirt with the monkey and the Voodoo Ranger skeleton hanging out, having a drink,
thrown up on each other.
having a drink, chilling out, having a good time. That shirt's on sale now, which I definitely want to let people know about because it's a good ass shirt. Watching this monkey just get nuts.
I got the
focus,
hiccups.
dude.
He's giving me the hiccups.
Damn.
You're burping your hiccup. You guys are falling apart. He's turning.
Hang on, let me
Michael.
clear my head with a little American
Carry the
haze.
show.
What's up?
I was like, carry
Okay,
the show
we
while
gotta
we're,
Stop
while we're out.
pointing a knife at me. Put it down.
Put it down.
You got.
Oh my god.
Terrible
How
job.
did that- how did-
terrible job.
It's rounded at the end.
Terrible job.
Why won't it cut?
as you trail off on clearly what you were saying.
Yes.
Do we have a backup plan in place if no one shows up? Do we have like a bunch of actors that could show up?
Oh, I can hire
Do you
actors.
have any
Yeah.
like friends?
What I
any
want to do
Tonys?
is,
Yeah.
no matter what happens, I'm going to lie about the crowd size.
Okay.
I think there'll be
Ooh.
no proof, even if there's pictures.
Smart.
I'll ignore them.
I've seen people do that
I'll
before.
ignore them.
Yeah.
It works, dude.
Yeah.
You just keep saying wrong, wrong, wrong.
It was
I'll
actually
say-
the biggest
I'll say
turnout
there
ever.
was, 10,000 people.
Yep. Easy.
So I'm just saying we should probably have
Bigger
some
than Colorado State's
actors,
homecoming.
Or
Yeah.
we do like get 5 people and then just keep duplicating them
I think-
in the picture.
I
Like,
think that's the most.
like,
that's a
Willy
good idea.
Wonka.
Yeah.
You know, we just
That's a
need
good
one
idea.
guy. We just
And-
need one guy.
And I think Jordan really hit it. As long as this is bigger than Colorado State's homecoming, I consider it a success.
Okay.
Because it is the same time, it's the same day. So that's the only thing we have to overcome, and I think we can do it.
How many
You
people
know,
go there? 2?
Well, I'm saying.
Nothing but waiting.
Steak's good.
It's all right. It's kind of come and gone already. Huh?
Now it's
Well,
cold.
then
Now
I'll,
it's
I'll
it's
tell
a
you.
little cold
I'll
now.
tell you this: one, it's cold. It is vastly inferior cold.
Yeah.
And 2, there's like really juicy spots, and then there's
And
not
then
so
there-
juicy spots.
It is-
which I like to call the curse of Drew. when you hit a spot, they go, that could have been juicy, but it was engineered to not be.
Yep. The curse of Drew.
A little bit of contempt in every bite.
Yep. How would you feel if you sat down and had to conquer one of these by yourself?
I wouldn't.
Right? Okay, now here's the thing.
I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, for what?
How much have you eaten?
He kept saying that he can just do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know,
so
I
much
know.
juice
What?
came out when he took a bite out of it.
The thing about it too is, he acted
an
like
animal.
people were saying, "No, you can't," and no one did.
No one.
They'd be like, "I can do it." Okay.
He just
yes, I
kept letting
can.
us know.
Give me the
Sure,
fried
you
okra.
can do it. I bet I could.
What do you
Okay.
need?
Give me the fried okra.
Oh.
Thank
He's
you.
handing
can't
you
stop-
a napkin,
I can't
by
stop
the way.
eating
You're gonna eat that next?
No, I think I'm okay. No thanks, buddy.
It's a little cold now, but
It's not bad.
you want some mac and cheese?
No.
Oh man,
We have a lot of
anyone?
mac and cheese.
Dogs? Any dogs?
We'll leave it at the dog park. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Do you say you want to eat a dog?
No, we're going to feed it to
Leave
dogs.
it at the dog park.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, honestly,
Don't forget to tuck into this bowl of cheese.
I might
cheese.
skip that
I
salad.
think it's got some lettuce underneath. It ruins it.
So, what's kind of your look? Anything when you have a Voodoo Ranger is going to make it better, but what's the verdict on the 72-ounce steak?
I'll be honest, it's better than I thought it would be.
It is-
Definitely better.
The
but
steak itself is way better than I
Now,
anticipated.
we are dealing with a takeout scenario,
Uh-huh.
right? So
yeah.
it, just temperature-wise, it's off.
Yeah.
But amongst 4 people eating it, what I was eating still got cold.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now I imagine if we had eaten it inside, it would have been hotter longer.
But it would still get cold.
But yeah, I mean, when you're up, you're like looking at not only eating the whole thing by yourself, just the mass, but like there's no way, unless you're some kind of monster, it's also going to be cold. And it's way worse cold. Way worse. I would say the first couple bites were almost delicious.
Mhm.
And now it's kind of like, it was okay. All in all, though, much better than I thought. Pretty good.
If
You want to do a stupid thing like this?
Yeah.
I'd recommend it.
If you're out on the road and you're hankering for a steak and you just happen to be in Amarillo, this is the place to go.
I would, if I,
Hey, I've been there.
I would many times now.
At least twice.
This now makes me think a normal steak is probably actually really good at this place.
How is the
Guys?
steak?
Never mind.
Got a lot of middles.
It'd be cool if I didn't have to eat
Yeah.
it on the floor of a parking lot.
A lot of complaints about eating
I'll be
it on the floor.
shocked.
We're on the whole fucking camp table.
Let me just tell you. Drew upset with his own design. Apparently upset about the show he's shooting.
Probably wishing he'd done
Hey,
better.
Fuck you, idiot. Not good comments from the crew.
No.
A lot of
Yeah.
colds though.
Yeah.
Which I stand by.
Once again, we got the best deal, I guess. We got
Yeah.
the, we got
It
the
was
best end
a
of the
lot
deal.
of frowns, and then Shane looking on the bright side,
Yeah.
saying,
if it were hot.
Yep.
Maybe.
I recommend getting a normal human-sized steak,
Yeah.
eating it
Yeah.
inside the building.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Probably
where it's
the best
likely
way to
be
do
hot.
it. Sounds,
Where
sounds wacky,
where
but
when you order the steak, they don't first say no, which is apparently what happened, and then you have to
please don't.
plead with them to make it, and then ask how long is it going to take to cook, and they say I don't know, I'm not sure.
Nobody
What's the
ever
ballpark?
nobody ever orders
They
it to
didn't
go.
Give me one. I asked, can I have it? And then how long is it? And they were upset.
Really like the burp laugh. It hurt.
Oh,
Can I get the 72 ouncer? Come on.
No. No.
get real.
Holy shit.
We're gonna take it outside. No, you're not.
A woman pleading
That
with him.
cost.
Don't make me.
A woman
I don't
pleading.
know.
Please don't do
What
this.
is it?
Please don't do this.
$200, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Yes? All right, we'll make it.
Oh,
Shit, he just went for it. That woman made $100. It doesn't cost any more to take it out. She just put $100 in her pocket.
Oh man. So yeah, best way to do it, go inside, eat at the regular size tables, order the steak
I mean,
for,
I would say
for
this is-
people.
No, this is a
Stop
table for-
giving us ketchup.
This is a table for Bug Kings.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That it is. Couldn't have said it better
There's
myself.
a lot of
They're
butter
not-
if you want any.
That's not good either.
Yeah, the fried
Well,
okra
it's
is,
definitely cold now.
Yeah, but it's
he just took a bunch of the butter and put it in his pockets.
That's for
can't
later.
even be concerned.
What does that mean?
Can't even be- well, he's got to snack on
Are you
something
s-
at the hotel.
Are you scared? Are you scared?
He just pops it in and then lets it melt in his mouth. The butter does the work.
Turns into sauce.
That is honestly so not good. And the
Did it get worse?
flavor remains, and it's like thick.
My one problem with fried okra is sometimes it
man.
gets really goopy.
Gooey, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not goopy. It's like just not good.
No, it tastes really fried.
All of the cold is definitely in there. It's like somehow encapsulated
Can
in
I
the
say
fry.
I'm blown away that I think the steak and the roll
Uh-huh.
are the
Somehow
best
the
parts.
best things,
That I-
yeah.
Because
You
usually,
wouldn't have
like,
thought-
this is the easy shit.
Yep.
I bet this bucket of cheese is good too.
You want to find out?
We just
I'm
we'll,
good.
we'll just leave it to our imagination. You know?
All right. Why are you smirking at me?
Because look at this.
Okay. I don't know what's it. Give it to the maestro. I don't know what the hell's going
Okay,
on?
here we go.
I mean, I'll be honest. What's not to like? It's fucking
It's
cheese.
It's gonna get all over everything.
That's got cafeteria salad written all over it.
Drew,
Oh,
I
that was
literally
good.
put it out to you, showed it to you, but you were too busy stomping around. What
Brain,
the fuck
you got
was
brain
that?
freeze?
It's so gooey.
Gooey.
Drew, do you want
Drew,
your
you wanna
gooey
try
Caesar
it?
salad? Oh,
Yours? My bad.
Is it?
You
what's
should-
the gooey? Too much dressing?
Uh-huh.
well,
I
It
see.
looks wet.
okay.
Wet and cheesy.
Show off Drew's salad. If I had to say, the best part, probably the roll. Steak
Yeah.
close second.
Yes.
But I bet the roll holds better in coldness than this does.
Yes.
Because it's really plummeted.
I think they did what they needed to do, and that's get the steak right.
And
Like,
rip us off.
That's what people are coming for.
well, not us.
Not
just
us. Just
well,
Drew.
I mean, not even him. Just like
You got to respect the
he's
hustle.
it's gonna be like a whole finance meeting or
I feel
something.
like
I don't know.
I feel like the crew got ripped off too because they were just working all day, and then it's like eat this cold steak.
Let me
Here's
tell you
some cold
this. Let me
steak
tell
you
you
can
this.
eat on the
I'll
floor
say
of a
this.
parking
Let me
lot.
tell you this. Stop calling it the floor. It's a ground. He called it the floor. Now you called it the floor. It's the earth. Okay, it's a parking lot. It's not a floor.
The
okay?
ceiling looks incredible
Please
tonight.
stop. With the stickers and the magnets, you guys are driving me nuts today.
Look at the
Okay?
stickers.
I was sitting on the floor at the ground. when we got here, we immediately laid into this idea of this steak. They brought out a menu and they started talking, and I kept going, "You guys are gonna eat here?
Yeah.
Okay, we can shoot this, and you can go get food. That's
Really?
not,
Yeah, just
that's
get the
not
cameras running.
The shtick of it's big.
I'm sure there's a Buffalo Wild
and they
Wings
got
around
it.
that would have been fine.
I'm just, you know,
Yep.
hey,
He wants to go to.
Yeah,
he
he's
wants to go to-
B-dubs in.
Yeah.
yo, fucking finish this.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
We got some left.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
good
God.
point.
put it on the floor.
He dropped it on the floor.
It's on the floor.
He dropped it on the floor.
That's why he can't drive.
Dude, too busy being weird.
You failed the challenge.
All right, thanks
failed
to
the challenge.
Voodoo
If we
Ranger
were-
for sponsoring this
If
episode.
we were in there, you'd have to pick it up off the floor and keep.
It's true. Timer's running, man.
Oh my God. Voodoo Ranger sponsored this. Thank you very much. The monkey dropped the steak on the floor. We don't know if we necessarily recommend it.
Call it Steak Gate.
Oh, man. Well, hey,
The leg
Voodoo
of the chair
Ranger.
is now on it.
thank you. 21 and older. Please drink responsibly. We'll see you next time.
Live rangerously.
Let's see what we eat next time. It's got to be better than this.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, no.
It absolutely does not have to be. It should be smaller than this. I think.
It should also be warmer than this.
All right, 3 requirements. 1, bigger.
What? No.
Oh, smaller. 2, warmer.
We're
3, not in Amarillo, please. For the love of God.
This guy needs help.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, everyone say bye. Bye.
Thanks, Voodoo.
Hey, what's up, all you Jessica Chodebots out there? Welcome to Face Jam, the show where we try every new fast food creation to let you know if you need it. You probably do. Thanks to DoorDash and HelloFresh for making this show possible. I'm your host, licking the most controllers and PSPs and shit, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Swears. Jordan, how are you?
That's a deep cut, man.
Is it a cut?
Epic for the win.
Man, that's what she did, right? She like licked something.
Yeah. She did.
What,
No,
did you spill something? I looked over and Nick's wiping
yeah,
a big floor.
Nick,
I
Nick took a
watched-
drink.
You guys didn't like my first intro. That
No,
you didn't
I liked
record.
it. That's why I was locking eyes with you, because I started
both
laughing
good.
and going, I wonder if he's gonna say smexy again.
Nah, I couldn't do it again.
But go ahead, Jessica,
He called
sure.
the listeners sexy motherfuckers.
Oh, is that what it means?
and then I think it does.
I literally said smexy, and you went, "What does that mean?" And then you just said it, and then surprised yourself. Okay,
you were asking what it meant.
right, and then you said, "I don't know," but then you just said what it meant, and then I said,
didn't.
"Is that what it meant?" And you went,
I just
"Oh."
said what you said. You said smexy motherfuckers.
This is my favorite.
Oh, I thought you were
this is my
saying
favorite
smexy
episode.
meant sexy motherfuckers.
No, but I think together.
Hey, so right
together,
now,
Michael,
It's
we
really
figured
cool
it out.
when you
We're
can
cool.
when you can see both sides of the conversation and you go, I wonder where this is going.
dude, see this.
Yeah.
Today we're reviewing the Waterburger Hat Screen Chili Burger and Chocolate Mint Shake.
But we
And-
ate that like 2 days ago.
No.
Yeah, well, according to some people,
No,
not
we
people in this
ate it-
room.
we
It was
ate
today.
it today.
Let me blast your nips right off.
Yep.
Make sure you're in a spot where you can pick them back up.
Yep.
Hopefully you're not facing
Unlike
a cliff.
Nick.
Dude, Nick's nips gone.
Yep.
We are in the midst, right? Almost darn in the middle.
Yeah.
Dab.
Of the Face Jam road trip. Much talked about the Face Jam Voodoo Ranger road trip heading to St. Fort Collins,
No.
Colorado.
No.
It is-
Yeah.
That's
And
a
we're
street
doing,
in Fort
We're
Collins.
doing St. Street, Fort Collins, Colorado. They call it Doobie Town. And we are
saying
going to deliver
The Face Jam van.
well,
The Face Jam van.
in spirit,
The Face Jam van.
A piece.
piece,
The-
heart,
the
and in fact,
Face Jam van.
I've already done it when you're listening to this, because this
It's true.
is
Yes.
after.
It happened already.
We are doing a road trip, and we are filming some extra vodcasts along the way. Dude, shout out to Voodoo Ranger. They're just like, bro, awesome. And we're slurping them down right now.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, we just planned to do this regular episode while we were doing it because it just worked out that way.
We are in a Hyatt in Amarillo, Texas.
Yeah, we
currently in
are
in
seven
Nick's
and a half-
hotel room.
about 7.5 hours from where we started, almost like exactly halfway.
Yeah, I would say right
Yeah.
around halfway then. Yeah.
so, like-
still in Texas. Though.
yeah, we'll
God
do.
damn.
It's big and boring.
The first day of the
Today
drive
was brutal.
Dude,
today.
the first day of the drive was like 5 hours, and it was like it did not feel bad. Today was 2.5, and it was like running on a treadmill.
well, you guys are kind of getting angry at Texas.
Everything was
flat. And I kept going, you kept going like, I can't believe it. I was like, but
miserable.
why? You can't?
It was just
Why?
miserable.
How can the Earth have the same
we-
geography for so long?
Dude, copy paste.
Well, that's what we were saying. We were saying, like, if you live out here in the Midwest, then you definitely, like, it makes sense why you think that the Earth is flat.
yeah.
So today-
because I see the horizon right there.
Yeah.
Today
that's
was
the
a hell of
edge.
a day. We started off, right? We left our hotel. We ate the Waterburger, or we're
First
reviewing
for
now.
breakfast.
Yeah.
First for breakfast, because like we had to plan out our food. Then did like vodka stuff all day, like for the road trip. Then ate the food for the road trip thing. Then got to our hotel. Like we just shot that.
It's almost
We've been
9
here.
o'clock.
I was going
got
to say,
to our hotel, and now we're doing this. Today's been a day.
I think we had maybe 20 minutes of downtime, if you call it downtime, before we started recording this episode.
Yeah.
It really was like, come in here, and Nick was setting up, and it's like, time to go. We have to record.
This is the hump, though.
Yes.
This is the hump day where we get over this.
And I
then
think
it's easy.
doing the podcast is the hump as well, because then we have night store sales finally.
Yes.
It's true. I mean, granted, we had nights to ourselves
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, we
when
did it. Yeah, we
when
did it
Eric said,
yesterday.
"Let's do the podcast," and I said,
Die.
"I don't think so." And then you said, "Well, maybe when we're a little bit closer." And then an hour later, you were like, "Oh, fuck that! I'm not doing that."
We got to our hotel at like 10 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
So,
we got to the hotel, and
late
then,
start to
and
the
then
day
we
What
went.
the fuck are you doing?
Ashma.
Taking a picture? Okay.
Ashma.
All right. I looked over. I was like, fucking little creepy spy guy over there taking pictures. This guy lost
okay,
his mind.
okay.
The general
So-
sentiment about the podcast today, though, was like, could be a short one.
I kept
Yeah.
saying, like, how would you feel about a 17-minute
Yeah,
podcast?
what if it's
Don't
15?
worry
Yeah.
if you're looking at the time going, it's an hour. We got the ads.
Yeah, it's all good.
We can make up the diff.
I don't know, and this is something that
There's
we've
a weird energy, dude.
Yeah, this is something we've talked about on this road. We'll probably be talking about this road trip here and there. We'll try not to spoil anything, whatever. The thing that we've noticed today is that Nick, as the monkey, is becoming. He's learning and
He's
becoming
becoming
more
smarter.
He's growing.
articulate.
I'm good with it. See, now normally it'd be like a, hey, you can't do that.
Yes.
Hey, tone it down.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like we've reached a stage where the monkey is evolving.
Yes.
I think,
Oh,
like you,
100%.
you described it as he's reached adolescence.
He's starting to use, which is funny because I never thought he was a baby, but now I understand.
Yeah, now he definitely was.
He started doing like 2-word sentences.
Yeah.
And I feel like we should start to allow it because he's very
Yeah.
expressive. He's very excited.
Yep.
You know what helped? You know what helped?
What's that?
The glasses you got him.
Oh, dude. I bought for this road trip in particular, they're like the stupid, like goof prop giant sunglasses.
Like if you're a clown at like a kid's birthday party, it's like the kind of sunglasses you would
or
put
something
on.
you'd wear to like the New Year's Eve party.
it's that,
And so
yes.
they're big, but like they fit around your head.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, it'd be funny if the monkey wore them, but they're still way too small for
Yes.
the monkey
The monkey's
head.
giant
And
head.
we never, I bought them like a month ago, but we never tested them.
No.
We got like to the start of the trip and I went, oh, I brought the glasses. We got to the point where he put them on and they're still so small. You have to like squish his head, like the monkey head, and just have like the fat of the head hold the lenses, and he just looks like a fucking nerd.
He just looks like
he
he's
looks like
good
a
at
he looks like a
math.
Poindexter.
He looks like he gets good
We all
grades.
thought it'd be like, whoa, this is cool sunglasses.
Yeah,
and instead it became,
it'd be like we thought it'd be like get him a leather jacket,
Yes.
look awesome.
Yeah.
Instead, he needs a lab coat
Yeah.
and a beaker and
So-
go, yeah, eureka.
like he puts them on, and the head's still so big, the eyes are still coming out the side like fish.
Yep.
He looks like a fish. Yeah. But you're right. Maybe it like accelerated his monkey brain.
I think so.
Because it's also like he's finally, usually he's kind of like he's been bred in captivity.
Yeah.
But now he's out. He's exploring
He's
the
in the
world.
wild.
People are seeing him. He's seeing
Let me
people.
tell
are
you,
seeing
dude,
him.
we are in bumfuck enough Texas
Yep.
where it's someone's like, you guys are weird. Whatever you're doing is weird.
If,
and it's
if
weird and I don't
anyone
like
sees a camera,
Yes.
they're like,
they wander
movie?
over and
What
it's
is
like,
this?
guys,
What is
making
this?
a
What is
movie?
this? Yeah.
But when people see Nick, they either like you can tell they're becoming irate and they might attack him, or they're like, "This is the craziest thing I've
Look
seen
at
in my
this guy.
life. Can I have a picture?"
It makes the Fazoli's lady make way more sense. to
Yes.
me.
Yeah, no, he has taken pictures with people now
Yeah.
that have
Yep.
just said, can I have a picture with that guy?
Yep.
Because he has a mascot.
I'm
head
sure
on.
it'll
That's
be. I'm sure it'll be featured in the videos. But these two old ladies just really liked the look of the monkey and wanted pictures.
It is- They
and I
also-
was like trying to figure it out, and I feel like it's the same connection between old people and minions.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Like,
said that.
Yeah.
They see him as like a minion character. They're like, "Ooh, this is kind of kooky."
But here's the part that makes me go, is before they asked, we went to a place where there's tourists and stuff.
Yeah.
We're on a road trip. So we're stopping, doing, it's like tourist attractions and stuff. And there were people there. And he got some looks as a monkey. And, we have we got like a camera crew and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're setting up. And I overheard someone talking to one of the camera guys. And she walks away. And I was like, what was going on? And he goes, she was asking if there was if this was a bachelor party. And we're like in the middle of nowhere on the side of the road. And it's just a guy with and I was like, what? Like, what do you what?
What bachelor
Huh?
party would be?
And then I
road
also thought,
trip
like,
with
wait, are
Monkey
you?
Man?
But my only assumption from that point was like, wait, are you implying you thought that the guy with the monkey mask is gonna get naked, or I don't.
Is he the stripper?
I don't know what you wanted, and
Is he
so
the bachelor?
So I was just like, oh, weird.
Yep.
I just thought weird. Maybe she thought something crazy's going on. Whatever.
Yep.
We do the whole thing there. We're leaving. We're in the car, about to leave, and
Nick's in the car
again. We're all loaded
Yeah,
up in
yeah.
the van. Somebody comes over, one of the camera guys, and it's like, hey, they want to take pictures with you. And it's a couple people, including one of the same ladies. And I was
Yes.
like, yo, she's saucy. She's like, I want a picture with that young man in
Dude,
the mask.
Nick
And we all
said-
just started going, do it.
Yep.
Nick said that one of the ladies, when taking the picture, put her arm around his waist and said, "Ooh, you got a skinny waist." And I was like, dude, these ladies were thirsting for you.
Yeah, dude.
I
Small
think
hips.
I think the best part of the picture taking was the pictures were being taken on a giant iPad.
Yeah, by the
Again,
woman's
these
husband.
Were, these were old
He's
people.
like, and he was like, I love it. Taking a picture of it.
did Nick technically cuck that guy?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Nah, he loved it, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he loved it.
So totally.
Yeah. I think
it
the
now.
other thing that has opened, and we talked about this a little bit, the other thing that's opened up Nick as the monkey is the Voodoo Ranger that we've been drinking.
Oh,
on
it's
this road
definitely
trip.
opened him up a little bit.
It's like a lifeblood for him.
I'll say this at this point so far, you and I have avoided driving. First of all, I'm not
Yep.
allowed to.
Yes, that's true.
So we have two rental vans. We're in
they
one.
put you on the other one.
Where I'm in one. We're in one. Sorry, the Face Jam van.
Yeah, we're
Face
in Face
Jam
Jam.
We
one.
don't need to talk about that.
Face Jam
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Okay, and the crew's in the other one.
No need to talk about it. Face Jam van.
Basically, we all have to
No,
give
we
our
need to.
licenses so legally
You're cleared to drive, yeah.
insurance purposes, you're allowed to drive. For some reason, all of you can drive the van we're in. I can drive the van I'm not in. So every time we stop and do a thing where it's like, oh, hey, we'll stop, we'll have some voodoos, I
Yep.
just keep going, well, I have to. Don't
I
worry.
have to drive.
I can't drive, so I'll carry this weight. It's my cross to bear. I'll drink the voodoo. Everyone stand back. Get behind me. I'll open it. And it's usually Jordan going, well, I guess I'll drive. And Nick going, ooh. or Jordan going, I'm having a drink. And Nick's like, oh, I guess I'll drive.
You know,
now-
Eric can drive too.
I
I can.
mean, He could.
He's just not volunteered yet.
Wow.
Kind of smartly.
Wow, look, there's you guys don't understand.
Yeah, I'm
There's
getting
there's
little
lot
does he know. I'm gonna get drunk tomorrow morning.
Okay, that's fine. There's
Nice.
there's a lot of business talk happening in the back that
Yeah.
you guys just I wouldn't even bore you with. You don't understand it, but we're making moves.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're making moves in
numbers.
the back.
There's rankings.
There's so many rankings, so many numbers.
This has been
There's outrage.
This has been such a fun trip.
It's been so fun, but today of all things,
Yeah.
the turn I saw was Nick, where I'm
Yes.
like, what is happening to him? And it settled in where I'm like, this is maybe a little more than midway, not the end, but we're 3/4 through the second day.
Yeah.
As in, started on Tuesday, nearing the end of the day, Wednesday.
Yeah.
This has been so much fun, but I instantly got concerned going, this is going till Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when is it going to tip to? I said at one point, I said to Eric coming here, I was like, bro, on Friday, someone's going to go, I think I'm just going to go, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut
Can't
the
stand
fuck
the
up.
sound of your
I will
voice.
fucking kill you. Shut your mouth. It's going to be like, bro, this is so much fun to us getting back to Austin and then just leaving without saying anything and not talking for a week and a half. Especially because we're recording this episode now. It's going to be like, I'll fucking kill you. Don't talk to me for 2 weeks. I don't know when it's going to happen. Hasn't happened yet.
No. It's been good so far.
I'll be curious to know what the incident was, and we should talk about it.
Yeah, when it does happen, we have to make sure that we can keep a level head afterwards and go, okay, remember this thing because we have to talk about it on the show.
That or which I honestly think is more likely, it's just going to be the crew.
Yes.
Not liking us.
Yeah, I think
I'll be honest, the crew is vague. It's true.
Yeah.
Drew.
He is a powder keg in human form.
Drew will hate. Why Drew hate? We don't know.
Why Drew hate?
Why Drew hate? Drew, basically, long short of it, Drew, he's running the deal. Right? I mean, who's Drew? This is he's in charge.
he's also the one who produced our Selena and Chef video.
Right.
Yeah, it was his kitchen.
Right. You may have seen Drew's kitchen when he comes in and goes, "Uh-oh, that's not cooked." That's true.
The black and white.
Also, the guy who provided no soy sauce whatsoever, or many of the other ingredients. But dude, this has been so much fun.
It has been.
And then as we sort of, and then we ate Waterburger. And I was like, whatever.
Yeah. Exactly. This feels like
Honestly, the day with the Waterburger at the start was like meh, and then everything else was like ooh.
Yeah. It really was. This feels like the prototype for like if we were to ever try to take the show on the road, like and do like live episodes of this in like small bursts. It's like, okay, are we gonna kill each other? It's like, well, we've already made 2 days. We can just do this.
Yeah.
The thing
As
about
long
this,
as it's not longer than 2 days.
the thing about this too is, and as far as like, I can guarantee you this is gonna be like a different episode. People go, oh, that was weird. That was different.
They're all weird and different.
When we did, they are all weird and different.
This one's
but I think
very
I think this one will stand out in a sense that, we did a bunch of Face Jam stuff for RTX, and I remember us saying like, wow, this is crazy. We're doing like 2 Face Jam things in a week. You know, it was like Wednesday and Friday or something. It was
that's
crazy.
too much Face
This
Jam.
is 5 days in a row, right? And so you're catching. This is the end of the second day. So this is like unprecedented.
Yes.
It's we have not only what we've already done, but we are mentally like prepared and living what will happen.
This is like when
So we were just like, this episode's gonna be fucking weird.
Yep.
It's like when Goku does Kaioken times 10. Like I hope my body.
Yeah,
can
we
take
just turned
it.
red like Alex Jones.
We're gonna get red, and I hope my body can take it.
Yeah, dude. It's like, sorry, my hat assaulted you.
Yeah, it's
also,
fine.
earlier he was like, I don't know, he's like, you dicked me or what? When you hit somebody in the dick.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you sack tapped me because I moved my arm and I was like, it was my, it was the back brim,
little tap, yeah.
not even brim. It was the soft
The
back part of my hat. And he was like, oh, yeah, but you got me. And I was like, it was my hat.
He's wearing the monkey
And
mask
he
at
went-
that
and he
point,
went-
so
and
he
he
doesn't
went-
know what's
and he went,
happening.
but still.
But still,
Okay.
What the
it's the
fuck?
principle.
Does that mean retribution?
Right. I'm just lucky I didn't get
Watch.
shoved into a fucking canyon.
Yeah, right.
Watch your sack.
watch your back, watch your sack. Yabba dabba doo.
That's the secret word.
Did I wait long enough?
Really good. I forgot.
We were in the car on the way here, and at one point I just went yabba dabba doo, and it got big laughs, and I immediately went, "Fuck! I should have saved that for the podcast." Now I'm mad, and
okay.
everyone
I
said,
forgot about it.
"Yeah, you should have." Let me tell you, the second we started, the whole time I'm thinking, "Should I say yabba dabba doo yet?" No, I should wait. And then I thought, "It's been long enough. Let me say it."
Unleash the yabba dabba doo. Is our whistle wet? Let's see some facts
I don't
or
even
something.
know.
What's
Excuse
going
me,
on?
some facts. There's
Oh yeah, there's other shit.
there's something before the facts, Jordan, and it's a haiku
It is
from
a haiku.
Haiku.
We were waiting for like an hour before our food.
Past
that we were eating.
experience with Waterburger, though.
Oh, that's true. We've been here before.
been
We've
there.
ate it. It's Texas. I've been there a lot.
Orange.
It's pretty good.
a Wonder
Orange
Woman.
and white is the thing.
They have the grimace. It's,
Stupid
you know, it is what
big
it is.
drinks.
Yeah.
Very large. Nerds who live here like to play with the stupid number thing. And
Yeah.
they go, it's a game. And I just don't get it.
Nope.
Haiku. I wrote this while we were waiting for our food.
So not a flyku.
Not a flyku.
Okay.
I didn't have a lot of faith in myself today.
Hey,
I understand.
hey, okay.
Orange stripes shine bright, beacon on a yellow hill, flat as a pancake.
This is pretty good. I like that. That's a very good haiku, Jordan. I like that a lot. That's beautiful.
Kind of incorporated the fact that we're in Amarillo.
No, I got it. I won't clap, but I'll nod approvingly.
We're holding for the nod to end.
Yep.
It's over.
Yeah, he
It
keeps.
ended, I
Jesus,
think,
you don't have
as
to
you
keep
started.
nodding. Relax. Stop
Can
nodding.
you stop?
Jesus. Okay, we get it. You liked it. Okay.
All right, this is out of control.
Okay, that's enough.
I don't have to do anything because I know no one likes it. Why don't you go ahead and laugh more, idiot? You dumb piece of shit.
Literally can't listen to the show.
Dude, let me tell you. Usually, even when we're together, it's for like, oh, we'll hang out for
Yeah.
like an hour, getting the food, whatever.
Right.
We
Yeah.
get silly, get
When
weird.
we're in a
do the
car for
podcast.
8 hours.
We
Yeah.
have been together. I mean,
Yeah.
besides sleeping, since yesterday morning. Shit has come
And gone.
been
Oh.
hammered and gone.
Dude, jokes have been running
It's
at the ground,
insane.
resurrected,
Moved
dead
on
again.
all over the place.
You remember yesterday when we were saying torqued?
Wait until you get to the torque saga.
You're gonna.
Bird I haven't
Bird
let
Dick-
go of yet.
Bird
You're-
Dick has some miles on it.
You are going to watch some Face Jam stuff, and you're gonna go. They're saying torqued a lot. I'm gonna start saying torqued. By the time you're saying torqued, we're way over.
Not only that, we have forgotten about it. We are confused as to why you're saying torqued.
Oh man.
Also, people are going to go, where did that come from? Nowhere. There will be many
Absolutely.
things where it go, why did they keep saying that thing? Because it happened in the span of 14 hours,
Yeah.
and they kept giggling about it, and they were in the car for 5 hours, and so then someone would wait about 6 minutes, and then just long enough to say it, and
again,
people would laugh, and then you wait another
Each
6 or
day,
7 minutes.
It's the microcosm of like the
Yes.
universe,
It's
the
also-
birth and the death of a joke.
Yes.
It's also usually it's just us, but like now we have like a walkie-talkie with the crew, and so
Shit, that was a beautiful
and
moment
so
today.
we have rare opportunities for Face Jam in general where we can attack other people, and then we rarely are all four of us united at something unless it's a shitty restaurant. But
Right.
now it's other people, and it's either someone Drew like being upset and hating it, or another crew member like not getting it because they don't understand
our humor.
I'll throw something out and then they'll just be like, "Oh, that's crazy," and I go, "Ah, never mind."
Yeah, don't worry about
I'll
that.
say something absurd, fucking like I said something to Drew again. This is like 16 hours, right? Where he's like, "Oh, we got to do da 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 da." Just being an asshole, I go, "What do you mean?" And he goes, "Well," and he starts explaining it to it, and I'm just staring at him and going, "Oh wow," and he's like, "Well, say fuck you." And he just like walks off, and then I'm just laughing for 30 seconds.
we were driving today, and we're following Drew in the other van, and he radios to us, "Hey, it looks like one of your headlights is out," and we're like, "Oh shit, okay, we'll have to figure that out."
Have a whole conversation about
Yeah,
it.
I was like trying
Yep.
to troubleshoot. I was like, maybe it's one of the daylight
Yeah, like
runners.
I'm thinking, like fuck, like we're gonna have to get that fixed.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's-
we
it's
can't-
we're
we
only
can't
a
go
day-
that far with that,
We can't
yeah.
go that many
Nuh-uh.
days.
3 minutes later.
Yeah,
3 minutes later, he just goes, "Oh, never mind. I think it's one of your blinker lights."
Yeah.
I'm
He
just-
goes,
had your
well,
blinker
I mean,
on.
to be fair, he goes, "I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
the blinker.
You had your
We all
blinker
laugh
on.
uncontrollably."
yeah. We
The
go
next turn we get to,
half a mile down the road, and Drew is pulling up to a stop sign, and he puts on his right blinker, and I
the
think
second it comes up, I go, "Tell him his lights. Tell him his lights out."
Nick grabs the radio and goes, "There's something wrong with your light." And Drew just,
like instantly.
just goes back with,
And he goes, and we laugh for like 3 minutes straight. He goes, it was so fucking funny.
It's so good.
Is it so much funnier that like he's just like not even in the same car as
Yep.
us?
Yep.
And we're like, there he is. The second that light turned on, I started laughing.
Yep.
Like, tell him his lights out. Tell him his lights out.
fuck.
Get this motherfucker.
Yeah, shit. It was so funny. Fuck.
Oh fuck, dude. I love it. It's like this is like the Face Jam expanded universe.
Yeah, it's a
Fuck
pretty
it.
good one.
This has been awesome. I can't wait to see the turn.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
can't wait to look back on this and go, "You idiot."
People are gonna show up on Saturday and be like, "Man, the energy was weird. It felt like they hated
These
each
guys
other."
fucking hated each
It was
other.
weird that they all stood like back to back and never looked at each other.
Hey, can I get a picture with all of you? Absolutely not.
Which is weird because just today Nick suggested we all pee towards each other.
Yeah, what is
he
that?
He said, "Let's all get in the van, face each other, and urinate." And I thought that was very weird.
Nick is shaking his head, which I assume means yes.
We were out on the side of the road at one point, and I just kept going, like, doing something. And I go, "Fuck, I gotta piss." And he goes, "Oh, you get one of the piss bags." which is a Ziploc bag I've designated as a piss bag. We haven't used yet. And he goes, we use one of the piss bags. And I looked at him and I went, yeah, or I could just piss on the ground. And he went, oh, that'll work too. And then he went, he said something like, or we could, and I went, go back to the van, all face each other and piss? That's weird.
Why would you say that?
Why would, I feel like I finished your sentence and I don't understand why you were going to say that. And then I just kept telling everyone. I would walk up to everyone and go, hey, you're never going to believe what Nick just said.
Guess what
He
Nick
said
just
we should
told
all
me.
look at each other and piss in the van. I thought it was really weird. Why did he keep saying that? I also at one point we had a cooler. You did an Instagram live thing from the Achievement Hunter account, and it was like when we left yesterday, and that's when I came up with the piss bag. I started pulling shit out. I'm like, oh, you have piss bags, and so then after that, I decided to test the efficacy of the bag, and so we had a cooler with a bunch of ice that was already melting, and so I took the bag, I opened it, and I shoved it in, and I pulled it out, see if it would hold water, and it did, and I was like, boom. We got this ready in case we see a goldfish on the side of the road. We can throw it right in there. And Nick was like, man, we have to act fast. I'm like, dude, if someone throws one out and we see it, we're good to go. That was it. Whatever. We get to the fucking hotel last night. Get in the hotel, everything. I think it was this morning.
It was this morning.
It was this morning. We're settling the bag. And it was like, Drew's like, yeah, let's go ahead and like dump the water from the cooler bag. And I go, hey, save the fish bag. And he goes, what? And I go, I got a fish bag in there in case we find a fish on the side of the road. And he goes, no fucking way. And he picks it up and he looks at it. And I was like, yeah, what's up? And he goes, oh, I thought you said you found a fish. And I was like, what? No, in case we do. He's like, I thought you said you did find a fish. And he's like holding up this Ziploc bag
That's empty.
looking into it going, where's the fish? No way, you did?
It was incredible. So that's how the road trip's been so
We
far.
ate Waterburger.
Yep.
My wrapper was yellow because it had cheese.
Yep. All right, let's get into these facts.
Waterburger
and see
facts,
what
here we
happens.
go.
Let's just see.
Oh, boy.
Let's fire through these real quick.
Our previous Waterburger episode was released April 14th, 2020, where we ate the barbecue bacon burger, also known as the BBQBB. Michael ate 5. And Dr. Pepper Shake, it received an average score of 74. Adequate. It's very good. It's a good barbecue burger.
All 5 of them.
Easy burger.
Whataburger is not better than In-N-Out. I don't know where that came from. It has to stop.
Whoa.
That's the fact.
I don't even understand that. I wouldn't even compare the two.
I
That's what was
agree.
gonna say. I don't think one's better than the other. I just think you shouldn't compare them.
No, I agree with you. So stop comparing them.
Who is?
I hear that from everyone.
There
Who's
is-
everyone? Name names.
I hear this
You're
from
pointing this at Nick.
Yes.
And he is acting incredulous.
I hear this from
His mouth is open.
everyone in Austin.
Okay, beyond this guy, who else?
Oh, it's everyone at work. It's everyone who grew up in Texas.
Yes. Versus everyone who moved here from California.
Exactly.
I like to think that I have a little bit of a unbiased opinion.
Yeah, I agree. You being from the East Coast, you would. Yeah.
I couldn't even
here's
comprehend
a message
it. One's a big old flat burger, and
Yep.
one's like a fucking pepper burger.
Yep.
Dude, In-N-Out and P. Terry's, now those are fucking
Those
similar.
are the same place.
Those are like, man, they put a lot of shit on this burger.
Yep.
Like spices and shit. What do you got?
Here's a message in a work Slack channel. 170 members.
are
This
you
morning's
in that?
meeting inadvertently began an In-N-Out versus Waterburger debate. I vote we run an experiment for research. Who's game? And then it has 36 replies that I am not going to read.
Let me tell you.
But
Let me tell
the
you a
debate
scenario.
is ongoing.
Let me tell you a scenario. Imagine a scenario where I was in that channel.
And
Let the debate begin. Michael has left the channel.
It's about right. Yep.
What?
Yep. But I think
All
the
right.
comparison has to stop.
Pizza Hut or DiGiorno?
Yeah.
What? What the fuck?
You want via 313 or a tombstone?
Weird.
man, I want Red Baron.
Not weird. In 1950, Whataburger pioneered the quarter pounder burger, which is weird because the burger is the worst thing you can get at Whataburger. I might have written this fact before, but I stand by it. What else do you
The
get?
chicken is better.
It's fine.
The chicken
hang
tender
on.
barbecue sandwich.
I need you to understand what just happened.
Go ahead.
You read that fact and he was furious. And then I said the chicken, and he went, "Oh yeah,
What else is there? There's the burger and chicken.
it's the chicken." Yeah, and the chicken's better
what
than the burger.
But okay, back it up. If you're mad, but then the chicken satisfies you. What else did you think?
Oh, he thought that the burger was the best thing there, and then he heard the chicken.
He's gonna list some other stuff.
But what I'm asking you, what else is there besides the burger and the chicken?
Breakfast, dessert, other shit.
He's talking more.
These are
This is you
those
see
were
what
all
happens?
sentences.
I know.
You see what happens?
Well, they were one-word sentences because
Yeah.
he would start. He got dessert,
Period.
fries,
Period.
everything.
Period.
I like the burgers, honestly.
I think the burgers are fine. I think the chicken is superior.
They're fine.
I
and
always get the burgers. I don't
Team
get the
Eric.
chicken.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
on
that
Eric's
I
team.
think the chicken there is
my
very good.
only go-to, like of like the big three for me in Texas is McDonald's, Wendy's, and Waterburger. As far as burgers,
Right.
of like, there's a million of them, right? Like, Wendy's is my chicken joint.
Mm.
When I go to Wendy's,
yeah.
I would never get anything else.
No, I agree.
If I want
Yeah.
chicken, I go to Wendy's. If I want Waterburger, and then again, it's like, do I want a McDonald's burger or a Waterburger burger? Because they're different. Chicken, I go to Wendy's. However, though, I hate them now, and they can burn in hell.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I kid you not, haven't been there since.
I haven't either.
The last time I've been there was since the
was for the episode.
the big
Yeah.
cheddar fucking piece of shit, fucking fuck you burger.
I think they called it the pub killer.
I mean, that's what I called it.
Yep.
Because, and I'll sit there and go, should I go to Wendy's? What the fuck is the point?
Exactly.
But I'll have you know, up to like yesterday, people go, hey, did you hear?
Yep.
They don't have it.
It's constant. So it has to
Did
be a
you?
slow thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. What happened? What happened to my pub burger? Hey, I heard they're getting rid of it.
Yep.
Also, Al Gore didn't win. Damn you, hanging chads.
Oh man, I got bad news in about like 3 elections.
Yep. Oh, it's gonna be rough. The thing that I would compare Whataburger to is more like Jack in the Box than I would In-N-Out. Where
yes, that
I
is
don't know,
much.
for me,
those
like,
are much more comparable as far as their burgers.
But
Yeah.
to be fair, Jack in the Box sucks compared to Whataburger. I don't know anything that I would compare to like Whataburger of equal caliber. I think Jack in the Box tries to be Whataburger. I think Jack
Fair.
in the Box sucks. Fuck you, you weird
It's also-
ice cream cone freak.
it's also still banned on this show.
It's banned as shit and it can burn in hell. Okay?
I guess we're stuck with Whataburger.
I mean, again, I love it.
Yeah,
I
stuck, Nick.
I get people from Texas hating other people from Texas who love it because they're like, it's bad and you should feel bad because you were taught it.
Right.
And
It's
you don't
like-
think that. It's not your own brain.
It's like Australians who
it's
hate
weird.
Vegemite.
Right.
They have a legitimate
Yeah.
stake.
I
Or
have no
stance.
problem telling people I like it because I came in, I ate it, and I went, oh, I like that. And that's it. Same thing. My mother, she loves it. She, can we get Whataburger? And I go,
Really?
don't look at me. And then I get her Whataburger. Hey, you can customize your Whataburger order nearly 40,000 ways.
Why say it that way?
40,000 ways.
Thank
So
you.
many ways. Terrible navigation app. Hardly any of them good, but all of them incredibly salty and probably wrong. This guy doesn't like Whataburger.
It's a fine place where everyone goes. If you go there one time and you order something and you go, I didn't really like that. Everyone who likes it goes, we ordered the wrong thing. I don't know what to tell you. I ordered Whataburger.
There's
again,
40,000 ways you could do it wrong.
Here's,
Yeah.
here's,
And
here's
that's what
the
I've done.
Here's the problem.
Still looking for the good one.
Here's my biggest problem. Look, you can go to Waterburger and say you hate it, which you do, which at the In-N-Out thing of him going, it's not better than In-N-Out, I took that as In-N-Out's better.
Right.
But according to him.
Yes.
But then he said stop comparing them. And I
Yes.
thought, okay, maybe this is an attack on Whataburger. And then I read all the other facts.
and then
which
every
was like,
other fact.
I hate
is
you,
an
I hate you, I
attack.
hate you, I hate you, I hate
Right.
you, die,
Yeah.
die,
Yeah.
die.
But
Look,
to your point,
but-
he's not saying In-N-Out's better.
It's true.
He is saying
also to my
Whataburger's
point-
bad.
Also to my point, that's I don't give a fuck. He doesn't eat it. Doesn't bother me at all.
Yep.
I like it. What pisses me off, and I'm with you here, is people defending their food, going, "You're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat it." I don't give a fuck where you eat.
Like just
Fuck
go.
off.
Just go. Oh, you don't like it? Cool.
Oh, cool.
Whatever.
There's gonna be a lot of people
And-
mad in the
And
comments.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
I
someone
don't-
has to be right and someone has to
Every
be wrong.
time you eat Whataburger, I get paid. Okay, cool.
I'm Mike
there's
Whataburger.
Plenty of people that like fucking eating garbage, like Arby's, and getting their dicks melted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And going to Fazoli's.
Dude, fucking, live strong, melt on.
Yeah,
I don't know. What do you want me to tell you, dude?
Arby's, we have the dick melts.
You know, Arby's, don't like your dick? We'll take care of it. It's fine with me. People get too defensive about too many things.
It's okay for someone not to like the thing you like.
Who cares? Who gives a shit? You're not eating it. You're not eating it, and it's making me angry. Waterburger ketchup has a conspiracy around it stating that the number on the bottom corresponds to a flavor profile. The company denies the rumors, but I, Eric, assume Nick confirms them and has favorite ketchup numbers probably.
What's your favorite ketchup number?
That's what he whispered to that woman when she took a picture with him.
You got a skinny waist.
69. Let me just tell you, if you're in for Nick Mean or Weirdo Freak and condiments, the odds are for you.
You are going to love these big time.
And those are the very hateful, biased facts by Eric. Normally they're more factual. Those were very opinionated.
maybe somebody wrote these in the car today because it was the time.
I understand how that makes them opinionated.
Yeah. No, it's because you just
they'd
have to
be
go,
less opinionated if they were from yesterday.
There were these in the car yesterday.
I feel like
Straight
maybe
up
somebody
factual.
wrote them right after eating
I
Whataburger.
think what happened is someone wrote them right after Drew said, do whatever.
Yeah.
And he flew off the handle and wrote these facts. He's grimacing now. He's turned into the Whataburger mascot, which is ironic.
Are you a taste bud or are you a milkshake?
Hey, what are we doing? Figure it out. You got it.
Wait, come back.
I've gone too far.
Yep.
What have you done? Damn. And now we're spitting silly.
Oh, hell yeah.
We got any sills left to spit?
Yeah, dude. Always.
Yep.
I don't even think anymore, do we? Because the second we say that, they just start spewing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're in our
Like a
second
big spring.
We're in our second of 4 hotels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I'll be honest, the first one, crazy nice. For what this trip is of like most of
What
the
I was
drive.
expecting?
Most of the drive is like, look, there's a shed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one was like a real hotel. And it was very nice. And we were like, wow, this is so nice. And Eric went, yeah. And it only gets worse.
Don't get used to it.
This one is also nice.
I am floored by how nice
It's
this is.
like 95% as nice as the last
You can
one.
tell this one is built for people who go to hotels a lot because they have places, very specific features for people who like don't like to unpack too much. So like Nick is sitting on like this little shelf that's just for your bag to go.
Yeah.
So you don't have to unpack. And then they have like extra space on the sink in the bathroom for you to put all of your like shit, your toiletries that you bring that never fit on the sink.
Yep.
I was just
very smart.
I was just expecting, honestly, motels.
Yes.
The entire way.
Side of the road.
Maybe slightly above that.
Side of the road, brown
Open
sheet.
the door. Here's your room. And
There's a bug
two-
in here.
2 hotels
He
in a
lives
row. It's like
Yep.
nice hotel, nice rooms, little like
And-
we're in like a living room space
Yeah.
right now.
And we all have our own rooms.
That's been a really
Shocking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shocking.
Drew's getting in trouble, but
Yeah, definitely
It's
definitely
worth it.
he's getting in trouble.
This is why we still like him.
Yep.
yeah, he
He
does
took
it for
the
us.
hit, so
He
I
goes
can,
he goes
like-
to bat for us
He goes to bat so like a bird can do whatever it wants with my dick, and no one else has
Make sure we edit out all these compliments though. He
Okay.
can't know that we
Yeah,
actually
it's
like
fine.
him.
It's fine. He doesn't listen to
I
this.
gotta go to the bathroom, and I go, "Can you take care of this?" And I hear, and like all of a sudden, it's
Pick
up.
him up.
It's up.
Something's lifting it.
Just with someone else I know can make that noise. It's fucked up.
I can't do it.
I wish I could do that.
We found out that when we were at the bar, we found out that Drew and Michael don't follow each other on Twitter,
That's not true.
except that we found out later that
It was
Michael.
it was an arbitrary conversation,
Yes.
and I brought it up, and he went, "I don't think we follow each other." And I went, "Oh, that makes sense."
Yep.
And so then that night I went to go follow him and realized I do follow him and he doesn't follow me.
Yep.
And I couldn't have been happier.
Of all the ways for that to play
Yes,
out,
it's
Yep.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Michael
So
was
then I
like,
sat on it.
yeah, because he's like, I could send a text, but I feel like that's going to be read the wrong way. So I have to tell him in person.
Right. He needs to see the facial expression. He needs to see the song and dance involved, the nuances of it.
Yes.
And so it was like smack dab in the middle of the day.
Yep.
We're in the middle of shooting. And I go, oh, hey, by the way, following that conversation last night, I do follow you, but you don't follow me. Interesting. And it was just kind of like,
He had no way in or out, or there was nothing.
he has 24 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna jump into the press stuff because for the getting the food,
Hey,
there's some stuff we need to
jump,
talk about.
don't
that's true.
walk.
Yep.
Okay, I'm jumping, not walking.
Yep.
Hatch green chili
Guys,
burger.
he follows me, by the way.
Yeah.
I just checked.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I just
we
checked.
got him.
I just checked.
Hey, sweetie,
I
we
thought
got 'em.
it'd be really funny. Yup. He probably amended that
Yep.
as I walked
Uh-huh.
away.
Yep.
He went, oh, fuck, follow me, and then muted me.
Are you Are you gonna unfollow him now?
No, I'm going to text him right now. Thanks for the follow.
Always nice to meet a fan.
Fucking awesome.
All right. Hatch green chili burger. What do you get when you combine the smoky heat of Hatch green chilies and crispy bacon with 2 fresh 100% beef patties? The new Hatch green chili bacon burger. The burger has everything Waterburger fans love. Double meat, double cheese, and crispy bacon, plus the smooth roasted heat of Hatch green chilies.
Man, he's into it.
Yep.
But let me just tell you this. Make sure you bite the right part.
Because all those ingredients, they're not in every bite.
Yep. If you take a bite from, and you'll be able to see what we're talking about when we post pictures from this episode, because we have the picture
That weird mushroom shaped hamburger. That's
So
Nick's.
Jordan's driving. Nick's in the passenger seat. Eric and I are in the back. We're eating the burgers. I look up and just go, what the fuck? And I see Nick holding the burger. And there's bites, just like there's 2 very distinct bites nowhere near each other.
haphazard.
And I just go, bro, I said something like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You're eating your food like a 2-year-old. Why are you biting 2 different spots? And he made the mistake of saying, well, I took the first bite and it didn't have any. I don't even know exactly what he said, but it was like,
It didn't have all the
it
ingredients.
didn't have all the stuff. It
Yeah.
didn't have anything. And then that was it. The next 4 hours, we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, there was no stuff there. And so then I'm watching Jordan open his burger and I'm going, hey, make sure you look where you bite first.
Make sure you're getting the
You don't want
stuff.
to bite into the nothing. You might just get bun and burger and cheese. And he's like, well, it didn't have the bacon. And I'm pointing it out and he's like, no, there wasn't it. And then Nick opens and goes, oh, there's the bacon.
oh, it was right there.
I guess it was there. It's just like an idea of a man going, I don't have the time to bite and then continue on this path. Like, you're not going to eat the whole thing anyway, right? Like the amount of food is the amount of food. The amount of food is the amount of food. No matter how and when you eat it, you will eat it. Him biting, going, nah, nope, I chose wrong. Let me turn around, try another side. There it is.
Since we're on the
what
topic.
the fuck are you talking about?
Since we're on the
You took a picture from the back seat of his burger bites.
It's so good. It's so good.
Since we're on the topic of Nick eating the burger, we've talked about in the past how he has no self-control and will just eat everything.
Yes.
He was adamant about not eating the whole thing
Yes.
this time. And he was like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. He ate about half of it and then he like rolled it back up in the packaging and like set it aside. And he's like, there, now I can't do it. And then
I forgot about
and then
that.
we were
And even that, he made me to go, watch this.
Yeah.
And put it back in.
and it was like you could
forgot-
still grab it.
To which I said, and now are you going to chop your hands off?
Yeah, and
No,
he was like,
no,
he's like,
he had a
no,
better
I'm gonna
solution.
sit on them. I'm gonna sit on them until they go numb. and then immediately we're like, so that someone else can feed them to you when you pick it up.
You gotta
it's the stranger.
The stranger sit on his hands until they go numb, and he goes, "Oh, someone's feeding me. I don't know who it is.
Who's
Oh,
feeding me?
I have no choice. Some stranger is putting food in my mouth. I guess I have to eat it. Dude, so many. We've been together for so long. So many things have happened. And I forgot.
That was this
Again,
morning.
We were just giggling for 40 minutes, going, "Oh, who's feeding me? I have no choice. I don't want to eat it, but I have to."
I don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna sit on my hand. Oh, stop! Please stop.
Hey,
I
just
don't want
eat it. You don't have to go towards these lengths.
Oh fuck, dude.
This rules.
Dude.
All right, here's the chocolate mint shake.
Yes.
Which I don't know why I'm reading. We didn't eat it. The new Waterburger
hell are
chocolate
you
mint
talking
shake
about?
is the perfect combination of the classic chocolate flavor that customers have grown
Yeah,
to
we
love
got
from
that.
us with the addition
Absolutely.
of mint.
Order.
Wow,
Oh,
what a description.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe we did everything except until it hits that comma.
Yeah, right there at the
That
addition
comma
of
should
mint.
maybe be a period.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You guys are tripping.
You're,
Michael was convinced the chocolate shakes we had was a mint chocolate shake.
Let's get to the press material.
Hit the press and fucking bury this.
Whoa.
turkey.
Absolutely.
Take me to the dog park. I'm ready to dig.
Roasted hatch chilies are a fall favorite that bring a different kind of spice to our hatch green chili bacon burger and now Waterburger hatch green chili chicken sandwiches. Why didn't we get one of those?
I don't know.
Said Rich Scheffler. I've heard of this guy before. He's the Waterburger Senior Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer. The flavor combination with the smoky bacon and cheeses creates unique offerings that make these limited time offers must-taste experiences. I don't know about taste, but they definitely smelled.
Yeah, but ignoring Eric's getting the food.
I just read
and we're
that.
back at the IHOP that gets robbed a lot.
Eric,
Dude, I was looking at it smiling, not looking at him, and I heard under his breath him go, uh-oh.
oh, I'm about to get it.
Oh, shit.
That was a Waterburger.
Guys, what's that behind you?
Edit. Holy shit.
Damn, bro.
Oh my God.
Well, getting the food.
I feel like we've been over that.
We got it at 10 a.m. We
There was a bump in the road.
It was a pretty humorous bump.
Drew said we were it was 10 in the morning when we were eating this burger.
And I'll say we were at the hotel.
Yeah.
This is where my vast knowledge comes in handy. We're at the hotel. We were planning on eating this Waterburger thing in general, and we were trying to figure out along the trip. And you had the good idea of going like, I think if we just do it first thing in the morning, we can eat it, do the whole day, and then he's hopping.
Oh, is he gonna feed you a
he starts
hamburger?
feeding you, and then we can do it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that way we can get it done. And you were like, I think they have like a breakfast thing, whatever. And I was like, hang on, Waterburger, 24-hour burgers.
Yep.
Trust me, they've saved me in a pinch. So we can still go eat the burger if nobody gives a shit. And so we were like, oh, cool. Jordan comes out. We said that, and he's like, yeah, okay. He's
My thing was,
were
I had the same kind of idea. I was thinking lunch, not breakfast.
you were like, we can do it. Sure. it's a plan. We'll do it.
So we found a Waterburger. It's right down the street from
Yeah,
our hotel
super
when we
close.
left. We pulled in and to the drive-thru, and then Drew and the crew pulled into the
Drew
behind us.
crew.
The Drew crew pulled in right behind us, and we ordered the hatch chili burger combo. And she said, "What drinks?" And we said, Jordan said, "Mint chocolate shake."
Yeah. And she
And
said
she
for all
laughed.
of them?
And she laughed at us. It was 10 in the morning.
Sure, it's 10 a.m.
Yeah, she went, you just heard over the thing. And then that was it. And then she came back and she went, you want chocolate shakes. Yep. Okay.
4 of them.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All of them, yes.
Yep. And they were larges. Okay.
Yeah. Did not ask for a size.
Nope. Did not ask
It was
for a size.
implied,
So,
apparently.
Gotcha.
So we rolled up and we are waiting. There's a car in front of us and another car in front of them. And Drew over the walkie-talkie, he's like, "Hey, see if they will let them know that we'll pay. Let them know the van behind you is gonna pay."
It's behind you.
Yes, and
Yeah.
we just went, okay.
My immediate
because-
reaction was, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, because
Your reaction
there's
was,
no
I'm
way
not doing that. You walked in and went, yeah, sure.
Yep.
And we were like, yeah, you have the thing where sometimes people at like a
You pay-
window,
yeah, you
they
pay
go to
forward,
pay
yeah.
and they say, you know what?
I'll get theirs.
I'll pay for the guy
Yeah.
behind me.
But this is an
this was
instance
Drew
of paying
going, tell the
backwards.
person I'm not paying. Ask the guy behind me to pay.
Yep.
That's paying it backwards.
Right.
So
that's called stealing the food and leaving.
So here's the reason
but
that I thought
I knew maybe they could do it because the lady had
walked
come
out of like
for
her
the
little
car, yeah,
vestibule kiosk thing and walked out to the car that was in front of us.
and took a payment.
Yes. And we went, oh, maybe they'll actually do it. Maybe she'll
Yeah.
walk out and go, hey, they said you were paying. We pull up to the
And
front.
then maybe Drew's plan was like, go, haha, no way.
I think Drew's plan was to pay.
Yeah.
And so we pull up and she's like, it's 40, whatever. And Jordan goes, hey, yeah, so the van behind us said they're going to pay. And the woman went, no.
She
No.
she looked at them and went, no.
And
Said it twice,
and then-
slowly.
yeah.
And then shut
Shut
the
the
window.
window.
Just closed the window and then turned 90 degrees back to her computer.
and
was
then
like-
started just doing
and
other
then
stuff.
Just like we weren't there. And,
And
Jordan,
then-
there was
Jordan,
no food prep involved in what
nothing.
she was doing.
No.
Jordan
Nothing
picks up the
was happening.
walkie-talkie and he goes, yeah, we tried. They're not doing it.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
told Drew, you're in trouble.
And then Drew replied, I assume thinking we were joking, was like, oh, you fail. You didn't do it. And you're like, give me the microphone. And then, or give me the walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
And then, Eric, you get on it and you're like, no. The Jordan said the people behind us are going to pay. She said, no. Close the window. And now I don't know if we're getting our food. And like a full minute went by.
At least. And then
yeah.
she opened the window and it was like the first part never happened.
Right. It was like,
She again was just like $40,
She
please.
just went, I'm going to let you try that one more time.
I immediately
it's
just
this
handed her the
much.
card.
And he went, here you go. And then we left. No. Close window.
So we got.
I'll be honest. I couldn't believe he did it.
No, I was
very-
I
if
was,
I
I
hadn't
was very
seen
proud.
that lady come out and
me
take
too.
a payment,
Very-
I wouldn't
It
have
came
done
at, dude, one, knowing Jordan
Yep.
in general. Two, Drew going, you should do this.
Yeah.
I
In
was
that tone.
suspicious of that.
And
Yep.
him going,
Yep.
oh, yeah, for sure.
So we
And
were.
then he did it.
Yeah,
Couldn't
so
believe it.
So then we paid for ours. We didn't pay for Drew's. I don't care.
Paid.
Severely. And they gave us our bags
With
and
our
our
life.
drinks, and then we all took a drink of our shakes and went,
No mint in this.
"These are chocolate, not chocolate mint."
They're very chocolatey.
They
though.
were the most chocolatey shakes I think I've ever had.
It was the best mint chocolate shake I'd ever had. Because mint chocolate sucks.
Michael is still convinced that maybe there was some mint in there somewhere.
He would-
Well, I mean, also to be fair, again, I kept going, oh, wait. I don't know. It's just
no.
or I would go, oh, dude, there's definitely mint in mine.
Yep.
And then I get Nick going, really? Let me try it again. And I just look at you and shake my head.
It was so funny.
And
Nick
then
was like,
Nick
"Oh."
goes, is it in there? Rooting around. And I'm going, bro, there's mint.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was chocolate.
Yep.
Never mind.
Like a truffle pig.
I confused what chocolate was with mint.
my God.
Oh, this is very chocolatey.
Yeah, I thought this was very minty. It's very chocolatey, is what I meant to say.
So we ate it on the road
shit.
at 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it tasted like.
Well, why would you admit it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Failure.
Yep. Let's get into rating it.
I will strip you of your credentials.
Yep. And let's get into rating it. What do you think?
Go ahead.
Jordan?
Go ahead. What did you think that you can't remember?
Well, my first bite was actually jam-packed with ingredients. I'll
Right.
tell you that.
I
did it
remember
right.
you screaming, "It's all here."
Yeah, it's all here, and it's spicy.
It was a bit spicy.
Yeah, it was like a smoky spice though, like you get with the hatch green chili, which
Right.
was
Like
which
our
was,
van. Like Denny's in 1993.
Yep.
But yeah, it was all there. Wasn't too flavorful. Besides that, it was mostly just the hatch green chilies and then some of the bacon texture.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm amazed at what you're saying.
Whoa!
You're talking about all the things you
You're
don't
doing
remember.
something silly. I'm just doing this.
It looks really silly.
Put your fucking shoes on.
Eric also took his
But I
shoes
can't
off.
see his
It's
feet.
true, mine are
I
hidden.
just see this guy flailing his fucking socks. I don't give a
Everyone-
fuck. This is the fucking business center right now, you sick
Yeah,
fuck.
Oh, that's
true.
right. This is
Your
the
room
business
is now
center.
the business center. Put your shoes on. God damn it.
24/7 business center.
Okay. Damn, full sentence and everything.
Yeah, right?
Sorry. You loved it, Smokey. You loved it.
That was about it. I ate about half of it.
Oh, you mean it was like it was a Whataburger burger with bacon on it and a jalapeno?
Yep.
Exactly. That's all it was.
That's about right.
I don't find
This
their burgers particularly
changed
tasty.
Everything.
Yep.
Like I
don't know that you can rate it a 1 million though. Is that allowed?
Oh man,
Judges?
I think this time I'm just gonna have to like average it out and go with a 65.
Okay.
Bro, you have lost your own narrative. Let me tell you. This guy, Jordan, in
all about the food.
episode 1 would have rated it a 4.
Yep.
Okay. Now he's going, I don't remember what it tasted like. There was no mint. 65.
At this point,
It's so generous.
I
Am
forgot
wrong?
about the shake.
No shit.
you-
You forgot what the food tasted like.
I'll let you change your score.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, once you move the piece, if you let go, you're done.
I don't feel like it was. You didn't give a score. I feel like
did
he
give a score.
No, you didn't give a score. I feel like he can change his right now.
I feel like I want to just choke you, but to be fair, I keep threatening to kill you.
Yeah, it's happening
keep
a lot.
saying you're gonna die.
It's definitely on
you're
film.
gonna die.
It's definitely on film. And I know you listen to like a lot of Dateline, so you know the ins and outs of how you're getting caught.
I know
Ooh,
so much.
how much touch DNA is on you?
If anything that pissed me off in this strip, it's me excitedly talking about. Whenever I describe what I listen to, it's like, yeah, I'm into people getting their heads ripped off.
Yep.
And Eric goes, I can't do it. And I was like, I don't like you anymore. I have been listening to hundreds of hours without exaggeration.
Yep.
And he's going, I can't do it. And I'm just going, I will chop you up and bury you.
But I've learned about touch DNA, so I'm safe.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
But
So
if,
what do you think?
If I'm getting a second chance,
Do it.
Michael is right. I have to stay true to my values. It is about the food.
61.
64 and a half. No, I'm gonna bump it down. I'm gonna bump it down to a 53.
It's called knocking it down.
53.
Bump it
Is that
up.
is it high? Is it
Down.
higher or lower? If that number goes like, is that better or
Yeah,
worse?
is that a better ranking? Like say
Worse.
Say you're on like a
Well,
platform.
you're giving
and you're
it
ranking
well,
like
you're
money.
giving it a
Right.
rating, not a ranking.
That's true.
Right.
Okay.
Rating it's
Right.
lower. A ranking
True.
is better.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
You want it
Okay,
to be
good.
ranked
This makes sense.
low,
If you were-
rated high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're ranked,
No, you want to be ranked
if
high,
you're
but high is in
ranked
low.
Low. Get out
Dude,
of town,
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
What's even
I
the
heard-
point? You better curl up into a ball and cry in a coffee shop if you're ranked low, dude. Because that's just like
I heard
fucking-
part 2
get out of town.
is the ratings.
Well, that part
Whoa.
2 is
Part
you
2 is the ratings?
Part 2
Oh,
is you
no.
sit on your hands and then a stranger cuts your dick off.
Whoa.
The true stranger.
Stranger danger.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. What do you rate it?
That
What
was
do
a
you think?
wild one that Nick just said.
Yeah,
he
like
told
that.
me to say it.
It's
It was
fucking
weird.
crazy. He whispered it in your fucking ear. It's
He
nuts.
didn't whisper. He mimed it. He kept making scissor motions and whispering bird. So here's the thing. It's Waterburger burger with bacon. I think jalapeno and then I think an extra slice of cheese. Right.
I think
Yes,
there was another.
I think it
cheese,
was,
double
the
cheese.
regular like American
Yeah.
or cheddar, whatever. I think it's American is their normal. And then like a white cheese, like a Monterey Jack, was it?
It was
or
something like that, yeah.
I completely blacked out and didn't give a shit when we were reading.
I
the
read
list.
it and I don't remember.
Right, who gives a shit? And it was like, oh, so they added another piece of cheese and a jalapeno. That said, I like Waterburger. The chocolate mint shake, no mint at all. But here's the positive: mint sucks. So I loved it. You took a sip and you looked at me and you said, "This is gonna be the best mint shake you've ever had." And I looked at you and I said, "It's just chocolate." And then you went, and then you made like a Grinch smile, so like you smiled, but then it curled inwards. And I was like, "Whoa!" And then he turned into Christian Slater, which was very weird. So Jordan's negative is my positive.
Oh, nice. I
I'm
like
gonna
that.
give Whataburger big thumbs up from Mikey. Chocolate shake, good. Not so good when you're on the no food diet that I'm on at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It was good though. I'm gonna say 75.
Okay.
Good.
64 average score.
64.
Yep.
Pretty fair. I don't think it could have been higher than the BBQ BB.
No, it wasn't as good.
No.
It was not as good.
I agree.
Fair. We are just
I will not
once
eat this
again.
4 more times.
No.
Oh,
Here's
God,
the
no.
thing. about the rest of the episode. We don't have a snack for Snack Attack, and also I don't want to keep eating. Please
yeah.
don't.
Also, we've been going for an hour.
Well, I'm
so.
glad you don't want to keep eating because we don't have food.
Yeah.
So I feel like you didn't even need to say that part.
No.
You said we don't have a snack, and also I don't want to eat.
I don't want to eat.
But we don't have anything to eat.
Yeah,
So
and I
it
don't
was
want to
just-
eat.
It was
Pointing
irrelevant.
at- he wants another drink.
He keeps pointing at Voodoo Ranger.
Ah.
I mean,
Fuck. Just wait. Just wait till we're ending it and then speak.
yeah.
How do you-
It's true. Segment, Snag Attack, totally blank.
Yeah, totally blank. Yeah.
Dude, segment. Check out all the fucking cool VODs that aren't out yet, certainly, but will be coming soon.
Yes, yeah, we're
From
doing-
this very trip.
We did do an impromptu snack attack in the Face Jam van, Face Jam 1, on Achievement Hunter's Instagram.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
so check that out.
Yeah,
That's
we were,
what you're calling it? You're calling that a snack attack?
No, I'm just saying we did one
Right.
in the van. So that is
Are you saying one that we haven't done yet?
Yeah,
Or-
we did it.
no. I'm just saying watch it if you really want to see a snack attack.
But I'm asking you.
What are you
Are
asking
you
me?
talking about a thing that's already happened?
Yes.
Or you're saying.
and we did it on a live stream.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying you're calling that piece of crap a snack attack? That's
I'm
what I'm
calling it
asking.
something you can
no,
go
the one
watch.
part of it.
You're talking about the piss bag video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Where
you're
you ate banana-
besmirching the
Right.
name of snack attack. is
No,
all
no,
I'm
that's
saying.
just
I'm not
it's just
calling
because
it a
you
snack
guys
attack.
you
I'm
guys
saying it's
ate-
a thing where snack attack happened in the middle
Yeah.
of it. Not a whole. It wasn't a whole
'cause you
ass
guys eat the
snack
banana
attack.
chips.
I'm just saying what let me clarify. What Jordan is saying, go watch the piss bag Instagram.
Yes.
Right.
And in there we will eat a snack.
Yes.
But I wouldn't call it a snack attack live stream.
I didn't call it.
I don't
that.
think that's what he said.
I didn't imply it. I didn't call it that.
Definitely. I don't know if you called it, but you implied it.
No, I'm with you. I don't think you implied it.
I don't give a fuck who you're with. You're gonna be dead before the end of this trip.
See, that's what I'm saying. And now we have recorded this in here too. Now we have the audio. Now I'm safe.
I
Michael
don't understand how that makes you safe. That makes you dead and me guilty. That doesn't make you safe.
I'm safe.
Michael keeps telling me to rub my hands all over you, so my touch DNA is on you
Keep
instead.
whispering, touch him.
Keep touching Eric. Get your touch DNA on him.
Oh man. Well, we'll be back into the studio really
Trying to be
soon.
framed.
You can send us snacks if you want to. Send them the Face Jam care of Eric Bador, 1901 East 51st Street, Austin, Texas, 78723. You can follow us at Face Jam Pod on Instagram and on Twitter. You'll have all of our information, what's coming out, when, and all that stuff. That's what we're working on. Face Jam Secret Menu is out now if you want to watch that on Rooster Teeth, on YouTube. Go check it out. We're on the road trip. The van is good. Everything is working and everyone's happy.
Yeah, we are, but we're not when you listen to this.
Right.
It's over.
Yeah.
And we're done.
No, and we're done.
Eric is dead.
Yeah. No, I'm alive. You can go to store.roosterteeth.com.
That's a bird.
Gone, but
Nice.
not forgiven.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We've been talking about Eric being hypothetically dead a lot. We already have his epitaph.
It's just funny.
Gone, but not forgiven. Oh my God.
He won't be the one to end you, but he's still coming up with things to say.
Yep, I like it. So you go to store.roosterteeth.com for all your Face Jam needs. 100% eat ass stickers and shirts on sale now. Also, the tarot card shirt that I'm wearing right now.
They are very cool.
Because it feels good.
Well, but your stomach has nothing to do with the shirt. Stop touching and
yummy,
pinching
yummy.
yourself.
Just trying to get his touch DNA on.
The I'm trying to prove that I killed myself. Oh no,
We don't know anything except he kept touching it a lot.
He's
but,
safe.
But we can tell his hands were numb.
He kept touching himself, but he didn't know it.
We gotta end this thing. It's never gonna end.
And
Rate and subscribe and tell a friend about the show where we eat food and rate the food.
That was a whole ass hour.
Yep.
We were like,
I didn't
bro,
think we would make it.
15-minute
Yep.
episode. Oh, fuck. We
Goodbye.
outta here. Let's fucking drink.
What the monk? Were you sleeping in there?
all right, it's our last day in Texas before we hit Colorado hard. We have to
hard.
Voodoo Ranger the hell out of this van. We're gonna grab markers. We're gonna let everyone know this is the Face Jam Voodoo Ranger van. Boom, we're going all the way to Fort Collins. Everyone's gonna know. You ready to?
Not our van,
Here,
right?
grab a couple. Here you go.
Orange.
All right,
Jordan,
let's do it.
Jordan, not our van.
All right, here we go. think we did a great job. We're going to Pueblo, Colorado. Woo!
Goo-goo.
It's too early for that.
Well, come on, let's go. We already drew on the van. Let's go.
Get us there safely, monkey.
Or don't, it's up to you.
All right.
All right.
What's going on? Where are we?
3 days of driving through Texas. We're finally at the Texas-New Mexico border.
This is it?
Yeah. So we stopped
Right
at
here.
the Texline restaurant. That's not, you're just jumping from Texas to Texas.
You said.
Well, now I look like an idiot.
Yeah, now. So we stopped at the Texline restaurant. This is the last meal we're gonna have in Texas.
Ever?
We're gonna do it because we live rangerously.
Oh, I see what
Yeah.
you've done.
So let's get this food to go. Let's keep hitting the road.
Hitting the
All right,
road.
all right,
We're
come
hitting
on.
the road.
Let's go.
Hey! Just look down. Don't talk to anybody. You gotta push.
You gotta,
Got it now.
It's a push thing.
Got it. Oh,
Okay,
so now you can't see me.
Awesome. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank
It was
you.
very good.
Have a good one.
For you, friends.
Big fans.
We got it.
They're big fans. Dude,
got
anywhere we take the guy.
We just gave it to
He's
him.
getting looks. He's getting gestures. Okay, go get the fuck out of here.
I think we're about to be in a different state.
Oh shit! Look, the road's different.
We're entering Mountain Time Zone! We're free!
Oh, it's like the X-Files.
Dude, it just feels different.
Yeah, dude.
You okay, Michael? What's going on?
Are
back
you
there?
okay?
Do you believe Texas yet?
Yeah,
like-
we're
like
out of Texas.
3
We're in New
minutes ago.
Mexico.
I can feel it.
You can feel it?
My body hasn't adjusted to the new state yet.
Well, the time changed also.
Yeah.
Oh.
My body went back an hour, but my mind didn't. And so there's like a desynchronization happening.
Oh, it's like
right
a
now.
Lost
It's
situation.
like Assassin's Creed.
Oh, like the movie?
Fuck, yeah, the good one.
Top 9, take 1, Mark.
Welcome to Dinosaur Park. Okay, let's go see these dinosaurs. Well, I thought you guys would think it's cool. Yeah, I thought you'd like it. Look.
Yeah,
let me
that's
get a
pretty
picture.
disappointing. They don't even
Okay.
have.
Oh my God.
Fucking weird.
That's haunting.
He kind of looks like a dinosaur now.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Ready? Now take mine.
No, that's.
Eric, you're doing it wrong.
Take mine.
What a waste.
Here, cheese.
What a waste.
So hot.
Cheese. Only 13 miles north of here.
We're not stopping.
We are cruising through New Mexico.
Look out there. Wow, mountains.
Wow.
We're making it. We'll keep climbing through Colorado. Elevation like 5,000 feet or something. We get to Pueblo. I'm excited. This is gonna be good. A wide open road in front of us.
Top 10, take 1, marker.
Come on, look. Come here.
What are you showing us?
Well,
Look.
That's a sign. Did you?
We did it.
His father made this sign.
Wow.
We made it. We're leaving New Mexico, Colorado.
we just got here.
We were in New Mexico?
We were in New
Yeah.
Mexico.
Why is-
And now we're in Colorado,
So small.
which means we're
On the
only a stone's
side of
throw
the-
away. Guys, I think we gotta hit the road and we gotta what?
I'm about
And
to
then
hit you.
We go, we head
what
on,
I'm saying.
and we head
on
on the
Michael's
rest of
side
the way
now.
to Colorado. What's the problem? All right, let's do it. I just got
Yeah,
it.
you
Cut your
did.
finger? You got tetanus. We gotta go to the hospital.
That's
We're leaving
stung.
you here.
Let's go.
On that one.
Let them know we were here. Oh, that's even better. Look,
Whoa, did someone put that there?
that was already here.
Holy shit, they're
Yeah.
waiting for us?
Here, let me get a picture of you guys
They
by
took
the
the
face
fast
jam
food
thing.
that they left here.
Hey, Michael, go that way just a little bit.
Do I look cool?
You look
so
cool.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
look
hang
cool.
on, wait, hang on.
Damn, that was pretty cool.
Same thing.
Yep. All right, let's get out of here. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, dog.
He is.
Ready? Okay, ready.
I was putting my
3,
phone in my pocket. That's
2,
okay.
1,
Why do you always point at me?
action. Well, who else is gonna do it? Him?
You want me to do it?
You do it.
No, him. He can do it.
You're the one running this fucking show.
Right into
this
the
road
ground.
trip.
Right into the
let's-
goddamn
Hey, we're
ground.
ready to hit the road.
Hey, we've hit the road. We are right here in Detroit.
No.
That's what he kept saying.
No, that's hang on. No, because that's from that's old Chicago. So we gotta be in Chicago.
Oh.
But
he
it's
just
Detroit
kept saying
style.
Detroit.
Oh. But we're not. We didn't drive
We're in,
that far.
we're in
Okay.
Pueblo,
We
Colorado.
are in Pueblo,
Okay.
Colorado.
At
On
the
our
world,
way-
the world famous abandoned Kmart.
Yep.
Turned into a Spirit Halloween
Correct.
parking lot.
Yep.
The Kmart logo is still on the building.
If you, I can't even describe how bad it looks in
Yeah.
every other direction.
Yeah.
Behind the van, the crumbling facade of the building over there.
We will say we
It's
picked the
shambles.
For some
Best
reason,
spot.
there's a golf course over
But,
here.
but quite deserted. Quite
Yes.
spacious.
But we have been. We've been on a road trip.
We're on our way to the New Belgium Brewery.
Yep.
Right, which we're almost there.
In Fort
We're
Collins,
almost
Colorado.
there.
We're in the same state now. Which
That's
is a
right.
big
It's
development.
It's the home of Voodoo Ranger, and that's why we're bringing them the Face Jam van.
Right, this is what we took of the van. This
Yeah.
is the only piece of the piece of shit that you got.
After the accident.
This is the van we rented. Oh, we drew on it with markers.
Yeah.
The window markers. So to thank our sponsor.
Thank you, Voodoo Ranger.
Wow.
At Voodoo Ranger
I'll
on
also-
Twitter and Instagram.
I'll also
Live
say,
dangerously.
we used the good side, which you wrote on. Turns out Jordan
yeah.
can't barely write, let alone draw. I don't understand what was going on.
A sheer miracle.
I think it's because I'm left-handed.
That must be
The
it.
markers
That must
don't
be
work
it.
for left.
Yeah,
that
we
must
learned
be-
a lot
was-
about that.
It was working fine for him.
Yeah. So we're in Pueblo. Thank you, Voodoo Ranger, for sponsoring this road trip. We have our insulated Face Jam bag.
Merch.
What's inside?
Oh, dude.
You got
Look at this.
the visor with
The
the
visor
hair.
with the mullet.
Michael
Look at
looks
this
like
awesome-
you look
awesome
like a
little
real
thing.
1991 scumbag.
Dude, I love it.
It's pretty good.
I've loved
I'm scared of
So
that.
this is brand new. We have
Trey,
the only one
Trey,
right now
in
we'll-
existence.
We'll say this is on sale now. Why not?
It might be. It might not be.
we
Yo,
have our
I'm trying
own-
one of these. I
Yes.
haven't had one of these yet.
Ooh, those are good ones.
So we have our insulated bag. It looks like
might
it's a
take that one.
paper bag. It's insulated. We've been holding Voodoo in here
Ooh,
all day.
It's ice cold.
Who's not drinking? Monkey's not drinking? Okay, which beer do you
Don't
want,
worry.
Jordan?
He goes nuts when we get
Here.
back to the hotel.
We got the
he
Imperial
does.
He goes nuts.
IPA.
He rips sacks.
Dude, his whole
It's fine.
fridge.
We have the 1975, and we have the experimental.
This, I'll have you know, is our
I'm gonna go
actual
Imperial IPA. That's a classic.
filthy, disgusting hood of the van.
Yeah.
We wiped
There
it
it
down
is.
thoroughly.
Drew
And
did a
it's
good
still
job.
dirty.
Drew, oh, okay, well,
What? Did Drew do an okay job?
Drew did an okay job. Michael also did a good job.
Oh, good job. Hey,
You know?
good job, Michael.
I'm just saying.
Way to go, Michael.
You guys, Drew and I were cleaning the hood while you guys were playing fucking football.
Well, we saw
We
that
had
there
to
was a
see how far we
right-handed
could
mode and a
throw
left-handed
it.
mode. Yeah, we're out there. Kim's running routes. We're doing a
Yeah,
good job.
we're at high elevation. Dude, we could throw it so far.
So
we
what
could
the
throw it
hell
over
did
those
we,
mountains.
What did we get?
All right,
from
let's check it out.
This is old
the
Chicago
old
pizza
Chicago.
and tap room.
Yep. Okay, it's sealed.
Is
It's
it?
sealed.
So this is like
what?
it's sealed.
It's sealed.
There's proof.
Sealed for your pleasure.
Okay, so the thing about this pizza place is that
Yeah,
it's called
this
Old
blows
Chicago,
away.
and we found out that
Right.
they do a Detroit-style pizza.
And we're in
Pueblo,
Colorado.
The name
But this
of
is like
the
a mom and
pizza-
pop place, right?
Yeah,
Like
small-
only in
small
Pueblo.
mom and
Yeah,
pop.
yeah, small
Yeah.
mom and pop, like Torchy's, small mom and pop.
Right. Right.
This pizza is called the Insanity Pizza, and we've ordered it.
Whoa, are we gonna get crazy?
We've ordered pepperoni and mushroom,
Oh, it's so small.
and it has little tiny triangles to hold the box up. Do you
It's got like 3 of them.
do you
like,
feel
rinky-dinks
fucking
in there.
insane?
It's not to hold the box.
Yeah, up.
Like, I
yeah,
mean-
so that way it doesn't slouch.
No, I mean I got it. You just said it
yeah,
in a
hang
weird
on,
way.
Jordan, go ahead.
Why is it called the Insanity? It looks pretty tame to me.
No reason at all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just
Right.
pizza.
Right, it's
Got
just
it.
pizza. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
So this is what we're tucking into today. Because on a road trip, there's a lot of places, there's a lot of things to eat. You can go small, you can go big. There's chains you've never heard of, like old Chicago. And you gotta try some wacky pizza. So why don't you grab a slice?
Let's whack it up.
Sliz-a-piz. Which Sliz-a-piz?
I'm looking. I'm thinking. Hang on.
Let him pick.
Oh God.
Uh-huh.
I like
Pressure.
mushrooms.
That's a good one. That's a good mushy piece.
You know what?
Good
I'm
idea.
gonna claim this one too.
Okay, I like it. That's good. All right, Jordan, you Sliz-a-piz.
Oh man, he took mine. I want this one.
All right, pass it. You gotta pass it down. Michael, you want a napkin from the monkey?
No, I'm okay.
I took
just
the
want to
triangle bit,
clarify,
too.
like the table doesn't hold the box up.
It does, you know.
No, it stops
Uh-huh.
the pizza from smashing into the lid of the box.
Right, so it holds the box up.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Who can really
No.
tell
No.
or
No.
say?
No.
See, the thing I like about Detroit style is you get those crispy corners.
Yep. Yep.
So let's see how crispy these corners are.
Why are you eating in secret?
Don't look at him.
What is he
Don't
doing?
look at him.
What the hell is happening? Bro,
This is why they steal it.
put the fucking table back in and hold that box up.
Yeah.
There, I fixed it.
You know,
Perfect.
This is pretty good.
it's pretty decent. So we've been on this road trip.
For the third
for-
day.
We've been on the road for a few days, and we've been eating a lot of stuff real fast. Pizza, for some reason, is a nice reprieve from everything else we've been eating. Why?
We just were in like a pizza mood.
Yeah.
It was like unanimous, like pizza, 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 pizza.
I
And
think
after steak and tacos,
well, I think the thing with pizza too is like it's thick, but it's very airy, right? So like a steak is
that's
just
100% dense.
this. It's big, but it's not as filling. It's not as dense.
Monkey tore through.
I mean, you open that box and I went, that's not enough.
Uh-huh. And we were all saying we weren't hungry.
That's what we said, but I'll tell you, just before we sat down, Nick and I discussed that there's a Taco Bell right over there. We're like, look, we could swing by on the way
It's
out.
on
if
the
we
way.
still wanted
Like
food.
you have to go through it.
And
We'll
that's-
see. We'll see. It's fine.
And that's the thing about a road trip. Get whatever you want.
Do whatever you want, man.
But try it with a Voodoo Ranger if you're 21 and up.
This is good.
Drink responsibly. But man, we talked about this. The steak with the beer, pizza and beer is like, man, that's like hard to beat.
This
It's
has got
so
a little
good.
snap to it, I like.
The
It
85
does, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it remind you of the 80s?
I don't know.
with the way he looks, maybe.
It's turning him into an 80s guy.
Uh-huh.
He's so busy being an 80s guy.
The thing that I love
spilled.
about having
How did I do that when my pizza's over here?
Look what he did.
oh come on.
Jordan,
Oh no,
stop.
I did it again to you.
Can you stop? Here, I'll help you out. Let me use your napkin. There we go.
Wow.
Good.
You're
Saved
such a
him.
friend.
Saved the day.
The thing I like
I'm
about
here to help. I'm trying to help everybody. Everybody's attacking me for some reason.
the thing about the Voodoo Ranger stuff that we've been doing is that IPAs, I was like,
IPAs.
dude, I was over IPAs. I feel like a lot of people were.
It kind of turned into like a parody beer.
It did?
It's a
Yeah.
big time. Yeah, it's a punchline.
Yeah.
It is?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
dude.
Michael didn't know he was the butt of the joke.
I didn't drink them, so I didn't. I
Yeah.
didn't even know there was a joke.
So I got really over it, dude. I don't know what it is about these. They're all so different, and they are not. They don't have that bite, bitter snap. Like you were saying, like there's snap to that.
Yeah.
Not in a way where it's like,
That's good.
yeah, where you have to like,
It's like a little pop.
where you have to like suffer through it. These are just a
Right,
lot
yeah.
easier.
Don't suffer through your
'Cause-
beer.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
you shouldn't have
it's,
to. And with Voodoo Ranger, you won't.
I mean, these are just so drinkable. Like it's so easy to just slam these back, and it's crazy because this is 6.6%.
I'll tell you too. You know, on this road trip, we're like driving all day, making stops, shooting stuff on the side of the road, little things here and there. We get to the hotel. We come here, we set this up, we do this. And so the first 2 nights we've like gone out on the town and
Making friends.
had some shitty beer. like this,
Rolling Rock
like,
Tall Boy?
like me drink. Well, you don't name names.
Right.
They're giving them free advertising, but it sucks.
Vague Irish beer tall boy.
He's sitting there drinking and going, "This sucks."
Yep.
And it really hits me now that like, oh, we were drinking good beer before that,
Yep.
and now I'm drinking good beer now. It sucked. And it doesn't help when it's warm too.
We
And
drove-
also the people won't leave you alone at the bar. I hate that woman.
Show me your ID. You can't drink unless you show me your ID.
Do you work here?
No.
I have work here. Look at my keys. Don't.
Stop engaging with her. Stop talking to her. God.
We left the bar last night,
Uh-huh.
and I was hanging out with Eric afterwards, and we were talking about something, and I went, ugh, and he was like, God damn, like,
What'd I do?
Fuck me, man, and he like snapped at me, and I was like, what? And he's like, what? And I go, I was just thinking about that woman at the bar, and he was like, oh, I thought you were mad at me. I'm like, oh man.
Oh, a very cool van just drove by. I wish we had that one.
Whoa!
No, we have a better van than that.
It was
Voodoo
just
Ranger hooked us up.
some person that we walked in at the bar, and they were like, it's time for me to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's my song and dance.
But you know what?
How'd you know I wanted
we're,
another
we're
one?
cruising on better times now. We got, honestly, pretty good pizza. Pretty good pizza.
We were in
got
three
good
states
beer.
today.
We were in 3
We
states
made
today.
so much progress.
New
Oh, actually,
Mexico.
go for
New
it.
Mexico is hardly perceived.
Yeah. Is it real?
Yeah, apparently. Give me that audition.
I don't think it's so much a New Mexico thing as a Texas thing,
Yeah.
where it's like it just doesn't
3
end.
days of
Just-
that.
It doesn't
Yeah.
end. Get me out of you.
It was a long trip through
Yeah.
Texas.
And for some reason, I mean, we drove probably like 5 hours today, but
Yeah.
I was feeling pretty like tuckered after this whole day. But sitting here, drinking, eating some za.
I'll tell you this: the weather's
relaxing.
very nice.
Oh,
right
I
now.
love it.
This is, I think, the best weather we've had thus far.
When's the last
what
time?
Cam was just doing?
Yep.
you right?
Doing something.
When's the last time you experienced zero humidity?
Right. Oh, man. Did you eat that whole calzone? Holy shit.
He's got a Fortnite tournament.
That's true. Was it good? You
Yeah.
liked it?
Oh,
You liked it?
So way better than the thumbs down we got in the last.
We don't talk about that steak
And
place.
then
They
Lee
hated it.
yelling at us is bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, so we recorded a regular episode, which I'm sure is out, long out by now.
Right.
After that vodcast yesterday, and it was weird, dude. It was a weird vodcast. And it was a weird episode, and on that podcast episode, and then today, thank you, sir. I couldn't stop thinking about how he lost his mind, and he kept going like this. Like
He's a vampire bat.
He was a bat. It's,
How does he do it like so quick?
I don't know, dude.
It's really good.
He was also talking to me today about something and was holding the mask and referring to him as he.
That was weird. And
He's
he
like-
was like
he
talking
was
about
like-
something else where
yeah.
like him and the monkey were gonna team up on you or something.
He was like, he's getting crazy. Like
It's a real Dr. Jekyll,
His
Mr.
character's
Hyde.
getting out of control.
It
I
was me
like,
and
yeah,
Michael.
Yeah, him.
It was like me and Michael in the backseat, and Michael said something, and Nick turned and looked, but he also turned the monkey head that was in his hands to look. And
Yeah.
it was like,
I was
what?
like, he's using both heads now.
What's
Yeah.
happening? Two become one. Two become one. They're a random
One
situation.
becomes two.
Oh.
This is the weird
Whoa.
part.
Are we about to get lit?
Drew's had
Oh, that's
Oh.
smart.
it.
Too much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
There you go.
Better.
All right, cool.
This is what it's like to
gonna-
be on the road, man. You just got to improvise.
You gotta improvise,
I think
yeah.
he's just getting ready to run us over.
It's still not
Does that
better
look
when you
good?
back up 2 feet.
Shane, how's it look?
Does that-
Could you not before?
I hope so.
This isn't how they taught me to do it in film school.
Get a fucking car.
Oh, man.
This is good pizza.
This is, okay, so
Yeah.
we got, we were going to get calzones.
This is really good pizza.
We went on the website and it said Insanity Pizza. And we all went, well, we have to eat Insanity
well,
Pizza.
you went, and we all said,
And we all
sure.
said,
yeah.
what a great
We kept
idea,
going,
Aaron.
insanity,
You're so
insanity.
smart and handsome. You're so good
Yeah,
at this.
And we said, what's insane about it?
Good
and then
van,
we-
good van.
Nothing. It's just pizza.
He just kept beating us with it, and we were like, okay, please, just
Fine,
stop,
he's gonna
stop it.
throw
stop
So
fire.
it.
we got the pepperoni and mushroom. It's great combo.
That's
That's
insane.
classic.
That's insane.
So,
insane classic pizza combo.
so the thing about
some say the original
the Insanity Pizza from Old Chicago is that it's just Detroit style pizza
in Colorado.
in Colorado. It's have you had Detroit style pizza before?
I mean, I wouldn't. This is Sicilian where I grew
Uh-huh.
up,
Yeah.
which I guess is Detroit style.
Yes,
He
it's-
kept saying it's Detroit style, and I said I don't know what that means.
There is some nuance there that we don't need to get into, but
and we won't. But it being a deep dish square pizza,
Yep.
I've had pizza very much like it.
there's a great spot in Austin called Via 313.
Yeah.
Never heard
That
of it.
is really, it's close to it.
There's a great place in San Diego called Sicilian Thing that is, it's like this.
What's Sicilian?
We don't need to get into
There's a
the
lot
su-
of nuance.
There's a
Go
lot
on
of,
and
there's a
explain the
lot of
nuance.
subtle nuance. But to have the old Chicago place called this Insanity Pizza is very funny. Like, guys,
with you
we
down
made
there?
it fucking
I think,
crazy.
I think to Chicagoans, this is insane.
Yeah. It's square. What? It's mostly bread.
Do you want to
give
talk
me some
about getting the
mushrooms,
food?
Oh, does he?
We ordered online. Okay, we'll go. It's 5 minutes away. We'll go pick it up. We ordered. We're shooting some stuff. We're hanging out. It'll be ready in 20 minutes. Cool, cool, cool. It's been 25, 30 minutes. We go. We get there. There's two women working the front counter of Old Chicago, which is just Buffalo Wild Wings, but for pizza.
Yeah. Same vibe.
They might as well be NPCs in a video game that are glitching out. They're just like bumping into each other and like walking in a circle. I think one of them was like clipping through a wall. It was like a lot was happening.
There was a lot happening.
There was one group, there were two groups ahead of us. No, there was three because
small groups.
it was one woman who was picking up some pizza and then two groups that were looking to get sat. So the woman asked for her pizza. It wasn't ready, so she waited. The next group came in. Yeah, we have two. Okay. Is it possible to eat outside? And the woman went, and started picking up menus and then going back to her computer and then setting the menus down and then going back to the computer and then about to pick them up again. And then she just went, yeah, you can walk through those doors and around the corner and seat yourself.
Sit
and they
down.
went, is it self-seating? And she went, you can go out the doors. And it was like,
I'm begging you, go out the doors.
what's happening? So it's like, what the fuck is this? And then the next people in front of us were like, yeah, we have three. And she went, it's only two. There's two of you. And she went, right, we have a third, the third person outside. Okay.
The place is, it's not empty, but
It
Certainly
was
not
tons of
overwhelmed.
space.
Not
Not
overwhelmed.
busy.
I wouldn't even say it was half full.
The guy behind us was getting pissed.
Yeah.
He was mad.
He was what I would call bugging.
He was fuming. He was torqued out, not in a good way.
Oh, no.
His wife joined him a couple minutes after that and was standing behind us. She's like, what's going on? And he went, I don't know. There's plenty of tables. So I walk up to the girl and I go,
I also like, as this is setting in, I'm inside with you in the lobby and they're outside. And we can see them outside. And as this is all happening, you're just standing there. We see Nick pointing.
We're like looking around and Nick's like, ooh, a Jimmy John's.
And he sees that and he just goes, I swear, if he's pointing towards a pickup window that he sees that I should be at instead and doesn't come inside and tell me, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'll freak out.
couldn't you see it in your head of Nick going, I bet we can do pickup right here. This is the pickup window.
And then
I whisper in his ear, don't tell him.
So I'm already, I'm just like, fuck, come on. I go up to the girl and I go, oh, hey, I have an order for Eric for pickup. And she went, oh, okay. There's a little, it looks like a refrigerator, but it's like a little oven to like keep warm. Like a pizza portal.
If your pizza's ready,
It's a pizza
throw it in
portal.
there.
It's a poor man's pizza.
Exactly. So she goes over to it,
I saw her do this.
looks at it,
She opens it up.
opens it up, looks at the pizza that's in there, and just keeps looking, and just keeps looking.
And I'm like, oh,
and
that
is-
must be ours.
And is not checking anything.
Take it out.
And
Take
then
it out.
closes it, and she goes, it's not ready yet. What?
When you described that, I was like, is it cooking?
No, I was just, she's just like, I don't know. I thought it was like maybe like Sims, and she was like waiting for a second pizza to appear. Where I was like,
when
oh,
it's
that's
done-
our pizza.
When it's done
And then-
cooking, it just
Right.
appears.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, maybe that's not our pizza.
Yeah.
5 more minutes. 10 more minutes
Yep.
go by.
Yep.
Maybe 15 more minutes, and we're just like wandering
We're
around
just
outside.
waiting
We're
outside.
just riffing
a guy
outside.
in a bowler cap is walking around.
Right,
It was
yeah.
like being in a video game where you just see other characters and you go, they look like shit. Why did they dress their characters like this?
Why? That's cool to you?
Yeah, everything felt like an NPC interaction. It was
I
terrible.
suggested maybe we go in and ask if they need help.
Offering Nick to
Right,
volunteer.
and you were like, it can't take any longer. I don't know what's happening. Dude, when you ordered the pizza, I was like, it's gonna be
cold.
it's gonna be ready like way too soon. And you were kind of like, And it was so long. It was so long until it was ready.
Then I look in and she's holding our box of pizza and Cam's calzone.
Uh-huh.
And I walk in, it's been 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and she's just holding them up. And she went, "Did you order pizza?" Yeah. "Eric?" And I went, "Uh-huh." She hands them to me. "Hey, can I get like napkins? Can I get
Why did you say that?
anything?" Starts handing me the stuff. She gives me the stuff, she puts it in a bag, and she just hands me everything and goes, "I hope you have a good night." And then I went, "Oh, you too." It wasn't like, "I hope you have a good night."
Yeah.
It was flat.
Yeah. Well, she's an NPC.
Yes.
And her AI is bugging out.
Yeah.
I think you described it as every worst part of a video game in a restaurant.
It was like playing Skyrim again.
You were like, I think someone's trying to do a speed run.
Why are they rubbing the pizza boxes on the wall trying to flip through?
Somebody was just flipping
I just
through.
keep hearing thump, 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 and then a pizza box went 5,000 feet into the air.
Like turn towards you.
So we finally
Did you order
got it.
pizza? Eric, right?
Yeah, it was bizarre. So we got the pizza, and then we came here, and now it's
now it's
nighttime.
dark.
And
Now it's
night, baby.
nighttime.
And now it's nighttime.
And once
and
we
you
wrap,
probably
Drew's
can't
gonna
see
just
us.
get in the car and hit the gas. And we're gonna become one
The
with
last
the
thing
van.
you see in this video is gonna be the lights getting brighter and the car getting louder.
Drew's just gonna drive on the street. He's just gonna get on the street and just start turning indiscriminately. We need to go left. Now we're going right.
I mean, that means we're on the road. Drew's just turning indiscriminately, driving in any random direction.
Gonna go drive through the Kmart Spirit Halloween.
Nobody is disturbing us at the Kmart
It's
parking
true.
lot.
People have driven by, but they have not asked any questions.
No.
Which is par for the course at a Spirit Halloween parking
Yeah.
lot.
All right. So, what's the verdict?
This was good pizza.
This is good. Yeah.
Having never had this
Yeah.
chain, it was really good.
Solid pizza.
It was
yeah.
really good.
Solid.
And we had to fuck around a bit after we got it.
Yeah.
So I imagine would have been even better. Fresher.
When he says fuck around, he means the football
Okay,
throwing.
so
the
now
football
imagine,
throwing and the fucking hood cleaning I don't get credit for. And
Now imagine that you aren't sitting in a Kmart parking lot enjoying a Voodoo Ranger.
uh-huh.
I'm picturing
You're driving and eating this pizza.
Oh, baby.
Yes or no?
I think you could do it.
You think this is a driving?
I mean, you're gonna drop
Monkey's-
some toppings.
Monkey's
like,
saying yes.
Jordan was dropping some food on
Well,
himself.
I mean, we were
but-
sitting here and people who have no names or won't be called out were dropping stuff.
It's your own pants. It's fine.
Hadn't
But yeah,
considered
you're
that.
gonna lose a topping or maybe a glob of sauce or so. But
There's plenty to
it's
go
not
around.
it's not the worst thing to eat while driving. And I will say it wasn't like greasy, super. I mean, it's pizza,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it wasn't like sopping or soggy.
Even
we've had
3 is a little more greasy.
we've had way greasier pizza.
This was a-
I'm not screaming in anger. So
I
that's
would
how
describe
I know.
this as it's like a really tight pizza. I wasn't biting stuff and things are flying everywhere.
Right,
It wasn't
right.
like it wasn't
It was
dripping.
very
It was like contained.
well constructed.
Yeah, like almost like to
Durable.
a blueprint.
Durable.
Like there was a blueprint for it.
Right, you could, if you got enough of those, could maybe work as a foundation for a house.
That's
Yeah, but
you know what I
don't
mean?
eat it.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my own home.
Take a couple of bricks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think anyone else saw it.
No. So old Chicago, a place we've never heard of.
So Pueblo staple.
The greatest pizza in all of Pueblo,
I
Colorado.
mean, it might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be.
I'd have to say
pretty good.
It's the only pizza I've had here, and it's fantastic.
If you live in Pueblo and you know a better pizza, do not comment.
Yeah, literally don't tell me. Literally don't tell me. I don't want to know. I would say with the Voodoo Ranger, I mean, that elevates everything, but that pizza's pretty decent.
It was good. I could eat one more slice.
Yeah.
So where's the second?
It's right
pie?
there. It's right there at that Taco Bell. Yeah, we'll go pick it up over there.
Ready for a 4th meal?
Bomb.
I think we're all for it. I think as a
Yeah.
road trip food, it's really good. As a food to like take home, it's really good. If you can find Insanity Pizza, go for it.
Right.
Get crazy.
Oh, we also
insane.
we did I think surmise at the end of it the insane part was getting it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It made me fucking crazy.
It wasn't the pizza. It was going to pick it up
Yep.
and leaving with it.
Yep.
Welcome to insanity.
Yeah, that was the insane experience. Everything else very normal.
Very normal pizza. Very good.
Yep.
Very good voodoo.
I'm excited
This
to
is
get
me now.
It's
Do I
like-
look like this guy?
Yeah, you are.
Oh man, you need those glasses for
You're
sure.
living. That's pretty
The
cool.
look will be completed.
Hey.
That's what I call living rangerously.
Hell yeah.
That's good. Drew, did we do it?
Maybe we kick this guy.
We can't film anymore. It's too dark.
What do you mean? It looks
No,
good.
what are you doing? Why are you having a fit? Pull up more. Did you tell us 20 minutes after it was unusable, like you like to do?
Do it again, but faster.
It was over 20 minutes ago.
All right, the next thing we're doing, we're heading on to Fort Collins to the Voodoo Ranger Brewing Facility.
His home.
But on the way, we'll probably have to stop and get more. So we'll just go to that newbelgium.com/beer/finder, and then we'll find a convenience store where we can go buy a bunch of Voodoo Ranger. And
They gotta have some around.
yeah, right? Yeah, it can't be that. It'll be good. So there you go. All right, we got to hit the road. Guys, we have to, oh yeah, check this out. Isn't that cool? I wonder if you can see it on camera. That looks fantastic.
Can
All
you
right.
see this?
How did you do that?
Why did I
He
do
said,
that?
hang on. Drew said, here, wait. Hold that up. God, Jesus. Okay, we're going to hit
It's
the
like
road.
that scene in Christmas Vacation.
All right, Drew. Oh, take us down.
Yeah,
Run us over.
we're ready.
Oh.
And the shot.
Monkey's out of here.
You got it.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Oh man, is this it?
This is it,
Guys.
dude.
Eric kept calling it the promised land.
Yeah, he's right.
Welcome to the in Monument, Colorado, where that guy got his absolutely melted.
We about to be millionaires?
Hey,
Dude, goodbye. Hello, settlement money.
Yes,
We're
dude.
getting torched.
Oh my
We're
God.
getting Woo! Damn, he's happy.
Hopefully the slate works. Okay, we gotta be within half an hour now. I can let you guys in on the secret.
Well, of what?
Where we're going next. It's
I'm
making
going
sense.
north,
Yeah.
just like you said.
Yeah, and we're almost there. We're headed to a place that does something called the Fool's Gold Loaf. Do you guys know what that is? Like gold, it is brilliant and beautiful. It is a whole loaf of sourdough hollowed out with a jar of peanut butter, a jar of jelly, and a pound of bacon in each one.
What?
Hold on. That's not a sandwich.
It's peanut butter, jelly, and bacon?
1 pound of bacon.
A pound of
Why?
A
bacon?
whole jar of jelly and a whole jar of peanut butter in each one.
Why?
Also,
Why?
Drew assured me that it comes with crinkle cut fries.
Why make it? Oh, well, I don't want to be hungry.
Yeah. Welcome to the 4th vodcast that
Forgot
we
to
have.
say thanks, Eric.
For what?
Well, here's the thing, Jordan. That's not going to be in this video because it's another outside video. I just learned.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, he threw it to himself, but it's a different video, and even he didn't know because he agreed. Oh, that's funny. I threw it to myself, but he didn't because it's a different video.
Hey, thanks, Eric. Great work.
Where the hell are we?
We're in Colorado. We're just outside of.
Wood.
See now that's why you thought it was paper, but it's not. This is an insulated bag.
No, I thought it was beer, and you were going to drop it and break a can open again.
I would never do that. That wasn't me who did that. We are just outside of Fort Collins. We're near Denver. We are at Nick's Cafe, sort of.
Oh.
Different guy.
Okay,
different man.
different Nick.
Because
Full human.
Our producer Drew wanted the Fool's Gold Loaf so bad, we needed to make sure this made the cut.
He said he's been thinking about it for years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the haunted hotel. Don't hit the camera.
He
Don't
was
tap it.
He
Yeah,
was
that's good.
basically looking for an excuse.
Yes.
Yeah.
To shoehorn this in to anything.
Are you gonna come get one?
And also, what's great.
Yeah!
Him taking
Here, let's do
one.
the reveal.
Him taking one is hours of just pent up frustration finally being released. Because as we kept trying to give him one, he was eating a sandwich that wasn't from this restaurant, and I kept
We
going.
could spend this whole podcast explaining the saga of acquiring these things.
He said, "I've been waiting years for that," and eating a sub sandwich within 30 minutes of each other.
Yeah.
As we were holding these, and
He-
he kept
he
going, and I was
We
going,
kept trying to
"Here's your
hand it to
sandwich."
him.
Insisted, don't hand it
And
to
he
me.
said, "I'll get it later. I'll get it later." Munch, munch, munch. I was just.
This has eluded me for years.
Then we had a
Firehouse.
You were inside getting more, and then we had a full conversation parked next to each other with the windows rolled up through the walkie-talkie because he didn't want to talk to us through the window. And I said, one of our windows is rolled up and one of them is down. And he said, I
want yours to stay up. And his was rolled down.
So,
and then Nick said, it's like recording Face Jam. We're just in cars.
all right, so it's Nick's Cafe, an Elvis-themed restaurant.
Yes.
/ restaurant's too big of a word.
Is it Elvis themed?
Well, there's a lot of Elvis stuff on the wall.
Elvis clad.
Yes,
Yeah,
Elvis.
right.
It's an Elvis-clad restaurant. So I guess the story is
It's sloped, so
that
I'm gonna drink one
Nick.
of these.
Oh yeah, thanks,
Oh,
Voodoo
yeah.
Ranger.
You want to live dangerously, bud?
Oh, what are the flavors?
I'm
Oh,
driving,
that's
so I
how
got water.
we only have one 1985 left.
Well, give it to him.
Save that one for me
Oh,
for
okay.
later.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
If we need to get more, we'll just go to newbelgium.com/beer/finder and find
we
more.
will do.
We will be finding.
Will
Thanks,
do it.
Voodoo Ranger. Drink responsibly.
That's some
That was
good
fucking
foam.
sick. Look at that.
That it's because
Holy
of
shit.
the elevation.
Yep.
Oh,
So Nick from Nick's
thank
Cafe.
God we have napkins.
So Nick from Nick's Cafe, big Elvis guy, apparently made this sandwich for Elvis, was Elvis's favorite sandwich, killed Elvis with the sandwich,
Yeah.
Right.
and now he sells it
on
to
purpose.
us.
Who knows?
Yeah,
They definitely killed Elvis, and they're definitely profiting off of it.
100%.
yeah, but the thing about it wasn't like a quick betrayal. Like
Sure, yeah.
Elvis willingly died for this sandwich.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? Like he went back again and again and again. So
But to really lean into it.
I mean that says something.
To
Yeah.
lean into it is really smart. Be like, it killed Elvis. Will it kill you?
Yeah.
Right.
So the
hopefully
the
we
Fool's
could only be as famous.
so the Fool's Gold Loaf is a jar of peanut butter,
Okay, let's-
a jar of jelly,
Let's try
and
this.
one
Well, hang on.
1 pound of bacon.
So you imagine though, the
Right.
actual loaf
Here,
would,
let's
be,
Yes.
reconstruct.
would be like this.
So we went to go
Need a
get
middle.
these.
Oh.
We asked for how many
this
we
is
needed,
one.
This is one sandwich.
and they said,
Do you understand
We
now,
don't-
Drew?
"Yeah." He just needed the visual. So what they do is they slice them up and serve them individually, but we're like, well, we got to get the full loaf. So we went to go buy the rest, and they went, we don't have.
We
no,
bought as many
we-
as they had.
Yeah.
We literally
cleaned
went
them
in
out.
and said, whatever you got, put it in a bag. Give us as many Fool's Gold loaves as you can.
Uh-huh.
We got about 2.5.
Right,
And they said, we're out. And I said, that's okay. We'll just take as many as you have. And they said, call me tomorrow very early in the morning and I will make as many as you want. And I said, okay, yeah, we have your number. And he said, I'm giving you my card just in case.
Also, the average age of the proprietors and the clientele, 91.
Yeah, I
maybe.
mean, classic
There was someone-
jammer restaurant.
There was
Oh,
someone
yeah,
who was like
dude.
maybe late 70s who like brought it down a little bit, but
That's our demographic
up
was
there.
there.
That guy was like, I'm almost ready to listen to the show.
So the Fool's Gold loaf, the whole loaf of sourdough bread, which Michael hopes is not too sour,
I hope it's not too sour.
a full jar of peanut butter, a full jar of jelly, and 1 pound of bacon
Looking for a
per
good
loaf.
one. Looking for a good
Yeah.
one. What's a good
So-
one? What do you think, Jordan? I like that we can touch them and feel
Yes,
them all
yeah.
because they're all
I
wrapped.
like an end one.
I think I want this one.
I think I too want an N1, but that one looks good.
That's
Nick.
that's a good
That's
monkey
a
one.
good looking choice.
It's a good one for the
If
monkey.
you're not taking an end, I think you
These
chose
look like they're
correctly.
going to smell like when you bake a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and take it to
like,
the park.
Like, yeah, but like too much.
yeah, this is
Like
in fact,
you used too
in fact,
much.
how are they mostly
Hey,
ends?
guess what? I was right. This smells like what your mom makes for you, but then she puts bacon in it for some reason.
Your mom killed Elvis.
All right, here's to Elvis.
Hey, cheers to you, Elvis.
Oh, I already. And then.
Yep. Oh, that's good. That's
I
a
wanna
good shot.
touch you. There's. Oh, it's like tiered? There's
the-
2 cuts.
Oh, the bacon is weird in this.
Do you see this shit?
The bacon
It's
is
a middle bun.
yeah. They did Big Mac style.
They did do a Big Mac style.
That's
God-
way
thank
too
God
much
we have
peanut
napkins.
What happened, Drew?
So gross.
It
Hey,
eluded
Nick
you.
worked hard on this.
I feel like the king.
Uh-huh. Whoa mama. Classic Elvis. This
That's
is
bad.
yeah, you said it. Bad isn't good. Shane liked it.
Don't try this at home unless you have hair like this.
Hey Jordan, what do you think?
There's so much peanut butter.
Do you know how much?
I can't talk anymore.
Jordan, there's also a lot of jelly. I
There-
don't
hey-
understand how.
I'm
Hey
not
guys,
really getting a lot
hey
of that.
guys, there's so much bacon. There's so much bacon.
I'll be honest, the bacon is what I'm not getting.
Really?
Not a single hint.
I'm getting plenty of peanut butter and plenty of jelly.
I think I got one that's just peanut butter.
There's a lot of bacon.
Let me see.
Everyone's is different.
All the bacon that's in there?
I mean, I'm eating it.
That's it.
I realize that. That's why I said I'm eating it. I said, I'm eating it, and you went, no, idiot!
There it is, the bacon. You must not have seen it.
The next time I ask you to tell me what's going on in this show, you better fucking answer me.
These are very bread heavy.
Yeah, no shit.
Now,
You're gonna hear my jaw popping, because that's what happens when I unhinge it like a snake.
I will say, I can definitely see why Elvis liked this because he was
he was a fucking monster.
This is right up his alley.
he was a trash man from like Tennessee or Mississippi, and he just went, they got peanut butter on all this bread? Yeehaw!
Elvis ate a foot long of this.
He could probably put it away in a minute.
And then he died. Surprise, he died early.
That's so weird. Well, when you take it into account, it wasn't early.
No.
When you examine how he lived his life,
He's lucky he made it that far.
I think it was pretty on track.
Now, I will say, for as dense and thick and sticky as this is, the Voodoo Ranger cleans it up so perfectly. Man, watch the monkey.
Clean it
Stop
up.
saying,
Clean it up, monkey.
He's refreshed.
I wish I had
mean,
something like that wasn't water. It
Yeah,
needs-
yeah,
water
you have
is
to
not
drive.
enough to wash this down.
You have to drive.
Yeah, you'll get there, but not now.
I don't know if I can keep going.
Drew,
Right,
how come
you
you
got some-
stopped?
On your
No way.
I had a sandwich before this.
It's funny, I brought that up a lot as he was eating it, and he kept saying, roll your window up.
I wish we had napkins.
They're in the bin.
Yeah, monkey hit him. We're gonna get back in there, and they're gonna be right there.
I mean, I know he had them because he gave them to Drew after he said, don't talk to me, and then said, can I have napkins, please? We have fun.
Everyone who worked there was so nice.
They were very nice.
They were great. Oh, they gave us literature.
Oh,
They
God.
sure did.
I want you
Let's look at this first.
to read the tale of Nick's Cafe.
There's so much going on in this
Before we
flyer.
read anything, we just got a couple seconds to take a look at this.
I like it. I'm a big fan of the dog.
I like it. There's a dog there. We don't know why.
We got 3 mice.
He's just mice in the corner.
There are 3 mice.
He's gonna kill this chicken. But my thing was like, they made the chicken look sentient, which seems worse.
The chicken's going, gulp.
The chicken's going, I'm about to die. Instead of just making it like a real chicken, then you wouldn't feel as bad for.
A dog.
There's just like
A real dog.
There's chips on the ground. I'm not quite sure.
I think those are russet potatoes.
And his head's very large. And grease. Because the Elvis.
I bet he's Greek.
No, I think Nick's Greek because there's a Greek name here that I'm
Oh,
probably
Elvis.
not going to be able to
Elvis
read.
is from Greece.
Hang on, we gotta give Jordan some room so he can say the Greek name.
This is written by D. Shackley, the Elvis fan club president of Denver, Colorado.
Oh, damn. That's pretty good.
They have
Yeah.
regional fan club presidents?
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just one guy.
All right, now, we read this beforehand, and I want to preface, I'm going to read it word for word, and if it doesn't make sense, not my fault.
It might be. We'll let you know if it's his fault
Yeah.
or not.
If you remember, a few years ago, Graceland had the peanut butter sandwiches flown in from Denver, Colorado to the President's Club luncheon in Memphis. Do you remember? These were the same peanut butter sandwiches that Nick Androulakis made for Elvis years ago. Nick was 16 years old at the time he met Elvis and worked for the Colorado Mine Company. The sandwich Elvis likes was called Fool's Gold on the menu and cost $64.95. Below in small print, price negotiable. Reading it word for word. Nick said Elvis came to the mine company 2 times. Nick also delivered the sandwich to the Lisa Marie 1 time, which was parked on a runway at the Denver airport. This is part of the story that J.D. Sumner told that they figured it out and added up to $16,000 to fly to Denver that night and get the sandwiches and return to Memphis. Recently, the Expressly Elvis fan club of Denver went to Nick's Cafe, and he fixed all of us the same sandwich the same way he fixed it for Elvis. In front of Nick's Cafe is a sign that reads, "Parking for Elvis only. Violators will be all shook up." The inside is also adorned with Elvis and other 50 stars of the era. Thank you, Nick, and we love you, Elvis.
I'll tell you too. That sign's there. You
Yeah,
saw
it's
it.
there,
That
yeah.
parking sign is there.
Now listen, you're telling me that Elvis went and ate this sandwich 2 whole times
And also,
loved it.
one time at the airport.
Well, no, that was
with the Lisa
Marie.
Marie?
With the Lisa Marie.
No, it says the Lisa Marie, which
Yeah.
I assume is the name of his plane. Unless it's a typo.
Anything's possible.
Could go either way.
and we're around the and a parking lot away
Yeah.
from this location
right over there.
now.
It's okay, they can't hear us.
No, I know. I'm just letting people know we're still within striking distance of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of these sandwiches, when you order them, they come individual like this. They also come with French fries.
Nick's got
So
it.
the monkey is gonna eat a bunch of these French fries.
That he
Yeah.
was screaming
Yeah,
about.
no, that he was screaming about.
He was.
Also, he has napkins in there.
It's a very soggy napkin.
It's good for the very soggy fries. Go ahead and chow down on some of those wet fries.
There is no paperwork on what Elvis thought of the fries.
He still has spicy ketchup.
Yeah. Yes. You just saw that just now?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
He just pulled that out of his pocket.
One of these is open.
Oh no!
Everything he says is so much funnier inside that stupid mask. Hearing him, first of all, incredulously say, "What?" And almost like I thought, is he gonna get mad? Like you think someone stole it? Like someone, like when he was sleeping in his hotel room, someone snuck into the van and started stealing his Waterburger spicy ketchup that he carried with him from Texas. And then it finally, he went, "Oh no!"
So,
These fries
Please.
are maybe the worst fries I've ever had.
we don't
in my
even
life.
need him to try it.
No, what are you talking about?
they
Yeah,
see-
eat them up.
We were just like,
no, you asked for the fries.
we were
suck.
just like,
You
look,
asked for the fries.
look, this is a star attraction. We got this, whatever. And we told the Nick, we told the Nick Marie, the fries are not good. You put them off to the side, and dude, he just went, "Where are the fries? Where are the fries? Where are the fries? Did he throw them away? What happened?" And we're just like, calm the fuck down. Holy shit. And then what happens is he does that, and then he goes, "Oh, you heard me?" and he goes, "I didn't say that." "Oh, what? No, it's fine." And then
like saying shit in the car going, "Oh, did you hear that?" And it's like, what are you talking about? It's a 2-foot radius.
Thankfully, there's no way they made those fries, so I don't feel
No!
bad saying.
Yeah.
it. And I don't know.
I'm a fucking mess, though.
Um,
This thing is...
well, here's the thing that I like.
Ugh.
Watching all of you guys eat it in the plastic, like it was somehow gonna keep you not sticky. I just said fuck it, and at least I lived free. And we're all sticky somehow.
I died hard.
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good. I'll be honest, if there's too much of anything, it's bread.
There's too much
much
bread.
damn bread.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of inconsistency with each bite. Some are too much bread. Some is too much peanut butter. Never enough jelly.
I had so much jelly.
I think they're all different, you know?
I did not have a jelly shortage.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
As we're saying this, and not like tearing it apart, but going like, here's what we didn't like about it. He just grabbed another one, and he's just
Sounds
going.
good.
Oh, no, I'll be honest.
Look at this.
I'm not saying I didn't like this. It's peanut butter and jelly.
It is
There's
a-
really not to not like.
So far,
It's peanut butter and jelly.
Too much of it.
It's but that's what it is though, right? That you know that getting it.
Yeah.
It's give me the fucking pound of bacon and the Elvis
Big bite drink.
serving
Big bite.
of peanut butter and jelly. So for you to go, there's too much of it. That's kind of the whole point.
there you go.
You-
Mostly
you
bread.
are hungry and you want to end your life soon, so you eat these.
Fucking Cam's just going.
Cameron's
Cam's
like,
watching you do
get
it,
it.
going, yeah.
This guy also has nibbled it. He's taken 2 bites.
Oh man.
It's only like 4 bites.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As far as like
That's again.
a road trip place,
Oh right, there's gonna be plenty left
I
over.
also feel like again,
Uh-huh.
and this happened at least once before. I have to
talk to Drew like one of my children, going, big bite. Just because you took 4 bites doesn't mean anything. The first one was just a piece of bread.
Yep.
Big bite, big bite. Okay, chew
man.
it. Make sure you chew it. Don't just hold it in your mouth. Okay? All right, good. Good job.
Man.
Now you can have a piece of candy.
The thing that I really liked about ordering at Nick's Cafe was we got the sandwiches.
Oh, man.
I'm like, can I get a receipt? And he's like, yeah, no problem. So he took my money and then went, here's your receipt. And he wrote $40 lunch and then signed it and handed it to me. Please.
This
Give it to him.
is the actual receipt.
This is
Thank
the
you, Drew.
legitimate receipt from. So we got Nick's autograph.
Hey, he gave you one. We tricked him. That's really what we went there for.
Yeah.
$40.
We have the
lunch.
autograph of the man who killed
The
Elvis.
man who killed Elvis.
First, we caught the Zodiac killer. Now we have it. Submit it to the FBI. How far are we from Quantico? Can we drive it in?
It's our next stop.
This guy's going to Camp X-Ray. He's never getting out. Holy shit. Nick's Cafe was definitely a road trip spot. That is a place where,
dude.
like, that's a small town diner,
You see,
locals only.
This table, imagine 3 of these. That's the restaurant.
That's the restaurant.
Yep.
It was small.
Very
but
small.
I love places like that. I
Yeah,
love places that have
also-
been around and they got a theme that is not in the name.
It's Nick's Cafe.
and you walk in.
The Elvis
fuck,
restaurant.
What the fuck? This is Elvis. I took a
And,
couple of pictures. We'll post some pictures of like Nick very young with Elvis very old. And it's like signed, taking care of business, our Elvis. There's shit all over that restaurant. And a lot of pictures of people who have been eating at that restaurant who cannot eat at that restaurant anymore, but definitely listen to this podcast from beyond the grave.
Well, they can eat also. There's some people that still probably eat at it if it like somebody chews this up and spits it into their mouth. There might be. Like they have the
it
urge,
in a
just not.
blender.
They have the urge, but not the capabilities to continue eating this
Intravenously.
sandwich. That said, very nice. They were very nice.
Super
they were
nice
very
people.
nice, and they were very happy.
Yep.
When
Yes.
you came back in to order more sandwiches,
They thrilled. So we needed more because we got 4 and it was like, let's fucking do this thing.
yeah, we thought we were gonna get the whole loaves, but
Yep.
it was like the split loaf.
Yeah.
And then we were like, hey, you know what though? Problem solved. Just go buy more.
Yeah, so I walked in and I'm like, hey, the crew got jealous. They saw these sandwiches and they said, we gotta have them.
Great cover, by the way.
And they both, the 2 people who worked there went, fantastic. How many do you need? And I said, we need like 4 full loaves. And they said, we absolutely don't have that much. And I said,
We got a couple of Elvises on our hands here.
nothing but hound dogs. So I said, I'll take as many as you have, put them in a bag. And then that's when
Is
he's
that
like,
your first
warm
one?
them up.
Yeah, no, I'm not finished.
I don't know if I want another one. Okay, I do want another one.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
But I don't want to take one from the crew. So I don't know if I should start one or not.
Here's what it is. I want this split in half
Let me tell you this right now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't need the double cut.
You absolutely
It
don't.
serves no purpose at
No.
all. That's if I had one criticism of this sandwich because I knew what it was,
Yeah.
and it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think
It
there's
doesn't
some
need to
logic
be a
behind
Big
it by
Mac.
like splitting it up, like especially the
There-
peanut butter.
There-
I
there
guess,
is
but
some
have you ever
logic.
had a peanut butter jelly sandwich that's got a middle piece of bread?
Yeah,
it's
that-
not necessary.
that's the other problem
You just
with it.
dump it in there.
You're
and you
creating
eat
a new
it.
problem.
right.
It is. I will say, I've had one piece and a Voodoo Ranger. That's an incredibly filling sandwich.
Yeah, the bread's good though.
Yeah.
It's good bread. It's just
sourdough.
there's so
It's not-
much of it.
It's not too sour.
It wasn't too sour. I was afraid I would get. Well, I didn't want to look puckered the whole
Yeah,
time.
you're gonna take a bite and go, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Can you imagine
vinegary.
if I sat down to do this podcast and I looked silly?
Oh, nuh-uh. That would be ridiculous. That's
That's
ridiculous.
the day we shut the whole thing down.
Couldn't show my face again.
That's
I'd have to start wearing the mask.
why-
Hey, Monkey's got a friend. Who's the zebra?
he just fixed the ears.
I don't know, dude.
So
I'll say this:
threatening.
this trip, through various reasons, has been the most contorting of the mask I've
Yes.
ever seen.
Yeah.
Because we've got the glasses, and
Yeah,
which
you
they're still
kinda
not
get
big enough,
squished.
so he's got to crush his head a little bit.
Right.
Then There's the shot of him shoving his head through the hole.
Oh, the dinosaur?
At the dinosaur
Yeah.
stop, where he turned his face into like a spaghetti noodle coming out. It's very funny.
It was, it's been a good road trip. And as of this recording, tomorrow's our last day.
Yeah, this is it
Yeah.
for the last
Yeah,
podcast.
this is the last podcast.
And then we,
And what a finale.
dude, what a finale. We hang out with the jammers tomorrow.
Yep.
We, hopefully we get those cool pint glasses
Yep.
too.
We take the van.
Otherwise, I'll be honest, it's like first 125 people show
Uh-huh.
up and get a pint glass. If it's only the first 121, you know why.
Yeah, smart. Think about it. Yep. I'm excited to take the Face Jam van to Voodoo Ranger. I think they're going to be thrilled.
Well, I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
Well, how are they going to feel when we drop it off and then you say, have it back by 5 tomorrow?
Well, it's a rental.
It's a rental. And they're going to say, but we paid for it.
Uh-huh.
We gave you the money, you
Right.
bought it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then we leave them this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Here-
welcome.
Hey guys, here's your van.
100% hood.
Oh.
It's not even, I mean, it is 100% hood,
Uh-huh.
but it's not 100% of the hood.
Right.
It's a very small piece of the hood.
Right, it's 100% hood.
Right.
Right. This whole piece is all hood.
Well, it's not. That's a sticker.
Well, but that doesn't count.
Not a
Underneath,
magnet.
It's on top.
Not a
we
magnet.
Because that's
It's a sticker.
That's true. Yeah, we finally have, there's one sticker. Those are all magnets.
Those are all
Yep. Does that stick on there?
That's the ground.
Wow.
That's the ground, not the
That's,
floor.
Yeah. Ceiling's dark today.
it's not. It's bright. What the hell are you talking about?
It's a little dark. A little gloomy.
A little gloomy.
See?
You'd call this dark.
Mhm.
As we
Did
were
you see
sitting
the
We
last
started
episode?
in the dark. Breaking up a drug deal in front of a golf course in a Kmart
That was
parking
before
lot.
we started.
Oh, man.
We didn't see that. I mean, we saw it,
Yep.
but they didn't see it.
So, what's the verdict on Nick's Cafe?
I
as
mean,
a
I like
road
it.
trip spot?
I like peanut butter and jelly. If anything, I barely tasted bacon at all.
Mm-hmm.
For it to be like a pound of bacon, see, I thought it was just gonna be like strips and strips and
Yeah.
strips and
Yeah.
strips.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was good or bad. I can just say I tasted peanut butter, jelly, and bread.
It
Yeah.
is an experience, and whether or not that experience is good or bad depends on a lot of factors,
Yeah.
it seems. But I think it's worth stopping for
I
if
think-
you're driving through.
I think you can confidently walk away from this and say it wasn't bad, right?
Oh,
you could
definitely.
Say, you could say I don't know what it was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it
That's
wasn't bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it was. I'll be
Hey.
honest. It was when I heard bacon and I thought of strips. I was worried.
Yeah.
We got some content out of it.
Yeah.
baby.
Oh, baby.
I might actually be glad that I couldn't taste the bacon. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yep.
What if you
was
loved
good.
it too much and then you needed it flied out
And then
to you?
Oh.
to the Lisa Marie.
Oh, mama,
Oh, mom.
that'd be bad.
That'd be
It's hard to cross your arms when you're already crossing your arms. You just gotta move.
You
a
gotta go
little bit.
deeper.
You
Yeah.
just-
I like
them
that.
further.
Well, I think with any Voodoo Ranger it pairs really well. I liked it with the 1985, which has the mango, which
Aren't you saving that for Jordan?
yeah, and then I drank it.
We're gonna find more using.
Yeah.
Oh.
NewBelgium.com/beer/finder.
I feel this is the only food that we've eaten in this podcast where when talking about the Voodoo Ranger, say, please drink responsibly.
Yeah.
21 and older. Please eat responsibly.
Yeah, really.
Don't
yeah, don't
end up
Elvis
like
yourself.
Elvis.
Yeah. Do not
You know
become
what I mean?
Yeah.
addicted to these.
Yeah. You're gonna have a blue Christmas if you eat too many of these.
All right. We don't.
Thanks.
He's the only one.
I don't know what the hell he's saying. You could have said anything and I would have just assumed it was probably Elvis related.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Viva Las Vegas. I don't know.
That wasn't even. He didn't even put a joke. He didn't even put a joke. You have anything?
Was
for,
yours a joke?
Mhm.
How was yours a joke?
Because you'll be dead, you'll have a blue Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh.
one of his songs?
He just got it.
Yeah.
And he was the only one laughing at it.
It's getting around this side. This side. I'm excited that we don't have to go back to Amarillo because that felt
Yo,
like a jailhouse.
Can I
walk.
just say, for
See?
Okay, now I'm on board. I'm on board now.
Amarillo, what you've done is you brought it up to
Oh,
make a segue.
no!
Amarillo, 2 podcasts ago, Amarillo fucking sucks.
If
dude.
you
The
live in
place sucks.
Amarillo, leave.
Leave. And
We've-
if you don't,
we've been-
you're
we've
part
been-
of the problem.
We've been thinking of a way to describe it
It's just
accurately.
the worst.
Oh yeah.
It was like not city, not town. Settlement came up, and then Eric said escaped prisoner hovel.
Yes.
Right.
And I was like,
what
I
I
think
said
that's pretty
was
good.
Yeah.
escape prisoners who don't understand they're still in a prison. There's just no walls.
Yeah. It's a prison
Leave.
of their own making.
Right. You think you're out, you're not. Just
Yeah.
keep going until
Yeah.
you're not there anymore.
Yeah, and then you'll know true
Trust
freedom.
me, the air tastes different.
Yeah.
Life is better. Just
If you're there, don't be, please.
The thing that I love about this road trip is that we've seen so much of like Texas and New Mexico and Colorado, and the thing we keep going back on is just fucking dunking on Amarillo.
I think it stands out though, right?
It is the worst place we've been.
I can't tell you what the best place is, but I can tell you what the worst was, okay?
Yup.
Well, we did it. Our last vodcast, and tomorrow.
Sad to see it.
I know, right?
It end.
Yep. Everyone say bye to the Face Jam van.
We're about to get back.
I'm telling them to say it.
Oh.
Everyone, I'm telling them to say bye. Because they're never going to
This
see
is
it.
like an
Drew's
episode
up-
of Blue's Clues where we pause so that the audience can have the interaction.
Do you think
part.
Drew's upset it's almost over?
I think Drew's upset about how much he didn't like the sandwich.
Well, I knew I was gonna like.
Does your life? Does it seem like a lie?
Did you taste the bacon?
Yeah.
Me too.
I also
did?
did.
I absolutely tasted the
Oh,
bacon.
you didn't get any bacon?
No, not at all.
You guys
got
are
none
crazy.
either?
I got
It's
it all inside
okay,
of it.
here's what I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see who from the crew wants to dive in. If there's one left, I'm gonna eat another one. And
Okay.
see if there's more bacon.
Okay. Ray's so excited. Ray can't
There's,
fucking wait.
there's no bite, Ray.
There's
You
a
take
little-
one or you
yeah.
don't take
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
right?
you eat the-
Listen
you
to
eat the
that
whole
shit.
thing like
He's gonna
Drew.
ta-
Well,
he's
don't
gonna-
worry about that.
He's gonna take a bite and then throw it on the ground like Nick with the steak.
He throws it on the floor. All right, we did
You're
it.
bringing me back to Amarillo.
Yeah. 4 vodcasts, guys. Off to Voodoo Ranger. We did it.
See you soon,
Hey!
Thanks, guys.
Onward.
Hey, to the Voodoo and the Jammers.
To the Jammers and to Elvis.
No, not to him.
All right, guys.
Is this it?
We made it. Angle left right here.
Dude, Denver is
Angle left.
exciting.
Guys.
He's turning left. He's turning left.
This used to be a Wiener Schnitzel.
Definitely
We've talked
nice,
about
though.
it before.
Oh, shit.
Hot Chocolate.
Oh!
This is
What
I,
are we,
I heard this is the best coffee shop in Denver.
What are we getting?
We want to get Kings.
Hot Chocolate has this drink, the King, and it plays off of the sandwich that we just ate from Nick's Cafe.
In a liquid
Right, but blend it up and make me drink it. Here we go.
Pass it on, monkey.
Okay. Thank you. There
Thanks,
you go.
monkey.
Ooh, tastes like a sandwich.
How y'all doing on fuel?
We're good on fuel, but as far as Voodoo goes,
I meant fuel.
oh, this guy.
Damn, he's
He
got the
knows.
lingo.
Here, if we're gonna fuel up, let me go to newbelgium.com/beer/finder. Where are we? Denver. Here, there's a place not even a mile from here. It's just right up the road. Let's go hit that, and we'll get some more Voodoo. Yeah, what do you guys think of Denver?
Nice weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mellow?
I like the trees.
we made some good stops along the way to get here. And then we get to go to Fort Collins, meet all the jammers, have a couple of beers. The monkey gets to meet the Voodoo Ranger man. There we go.
Really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
He's have to go into the cargo hold.
Can you shut the hell up?
We're trying to film a scene.
I'm so tired of people walking by and honking.
What's this? Was this a podcast? Yeah, okay, we get it. Guys, 5 days of driving.
There it
We
is.
finally made it.
Voodoo!
The Voodoo Brewing Facility. Look at this.
I think they know us
See
this
what
time.
happens because we're
Here we
here.
are.
Yes!
Monkey, make some noise!
Yes!
Nice.
We're here. Voodoo Ranger.
Let me stretch my
Oh,
legs.
hey! Oh,
Welcome.
we gotta say
Oh,
hey.
guys,
We made it! Oh, yeah.
finally.
Hey, I'm Eric.
I'm
That-
Patrick.
Oh, hey, Michael, nice to meet you.
Jordan.
Nice to meet you.
The monkey. Oh.
Welcome to New Belgium, home of Voodoo Ranger.
Awesome.
Where's the van at?
What do you mean?
Tell
Michael.
Me, tell me
Tell
where
us.
this is.
Tell us. Show him the van.
I
Look.
knew it. I've said it.
No, yeah,
Don't
we said that
know.
this is. Oh, you know what? It's because you can only see the license plate and the monkey. We got to show him the whole thing.
Yeah. Here's,
check
here's
it
Eric's
out.
great solution.
Boom.
Yeah.
You drew Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rained.
I
so-
think it comes off, though.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, the piece de
looks
resistance.
good, though, right?
Here,
Yeah.
check it out. Check it out.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
And
In.
wait, now hang on. We've
Ready?
Present to
Present to you.
It's the the hood of the van.
We didn't write voodoo on this though.
Yeah.
I'm
so,
speechless.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Probably.
Yeah.
So here, we present it to you.
And then you can just like put it in the museum.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
Hang
You
it
can
up
make
somewhere
beer
nice.
off of it or
like
whatever.
a big piece of glass.
Yeah.
So you know you don't want people touching it. Just-
Right.
Like a retired
Can
jersey.
we just put this down and we can take a tour of
Okay,
the brewery?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
I think he loves
Probably
it.
want to wear
Yeah.
gloves
good.
when you carry it.
Brew 1, take 1. B mark, A mark.
Hey guys, I'm gonna introduce you to Ann. our brewer.
Cool.
Hey Ann.
Hi, how's it going, man?
Good.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Michael. Nice to meet you.
And brewer.
Hi, Jordan.
And brewer.
Hi, I'm Eric.
And brewer. Ooh, brewer. Well, I'm a brewer here at New Belgium. Welcome. I'm going to show you guys around a couple places. So make sure you got your eye protection and your mask, and we'll suit up.
Let's do it.
You.
Send the monkey part.
Do you guys want a triple?
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, I got to clean up this mess, but enjoy,
All right.
and I'll see you in just a minute.
Hey, cheers. Thank you.
Thanks.
Awesome. Hey, cheers. We all got beer. Hey, everybody.
Where's the guy that pours the beer into the bottles?
You think there's one guy in a
A
fight?
woman? I don't know who it is, but they gotta pour fast.
So this is our canning line. As you can see, it is significantly smaller than our bottling line. This
Yeah.
is a secondary.
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh, we
What
got
are you
it.
doing?
Hey, what are you doing down there?
Oh!
How did he get down there?
I
What are you
noticed.
doing? What are you
Noticed it was
doing?
quieter.
No!
Where'd you get that?
He's still walking. Yo, this is like a hero.
This
walk.
is awesome.
We got the right stuff.
So these are hops.
Okay, so these are hops.
These are hops.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull some if you want.
Okay.
I want to try it.
Uh-huh.
Rub it in here.
Oh!
You didn't even do it all. What?
Wait, so you rub it and then
Whoa. Are you eating beer right now?
Is basically what makes a hoppy beer.
oh.
That's inside him right now. Where's he going? Where's he going? Track him. Follow him. What are you doing?
This is the pilot brewery where we experiment with beers.
Ooh, experiments. I like the sound
I like
of that.
Just like the brewery, it starts and moves through the process along the line.
Wow. So this is how you did our hazy IPA.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to have some of that.
So this is New Belgium Brewing, home of Voodoo Ranger. You guys ready for a meetup?
yeah, let's do that. Let's give me some jammers.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, monkey.
Hey, let's do it. What are you doing? Come on! Guys, we drove 5 days to be here. Thank you so much for coming. Raise a glass to Face Jam and Voodoo Ranger. Thank you for coming. Hey, cheers. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming out, supporting Face Jam, supporting Voodoo Ranger. This has been an awesome road trip. I did it. The van made it all the way.
no.
Everyone's proud of what I've done for this show. What? Thank you so much. We couldn't have done this without you. What an incredible turnout at Voodoo Ranger for
it
Face
was.
Jam. Thank you. Is that good? Was any of that usable? What?
From the
Awesome. Hey, great meetup.
That was
Hey,
awesome.
Patrick. Awesome. Just
Good
don't.
job,
all right,
guys. It's time to go back.
Yeah, we got. We have to
thanks,
go
Voodoo.
home. I guess
I
is.
think
yeah.
this voodoo thing is gonna work out.
Yeah. Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
spread
yeah,
the
yeah,
word.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I can't. I
you
mean, I
guys
can't
keep
imagine it going wrong. So it's
Drive
doing
safe.
what you're doing, and we're gonna let the jammers know.
Yeah, we're gonna hit it. Turn it.
I'm turning.
Why can't you be like
Turn it. Turn it one more. One time. Ready and. Okay. We should.
We should what?
Yeah, we should go.
Just because we just
Yeah,
run.
yeah, yeah.
Did we get our bags or we just leave them?
No, leave them. Here. All right, hey, we're gonna have to call, like, we're gonna have to call like a ride share.
I think
So if you can,
you need to wash it.
Yeah, it's gotta get
and,
washed.
it
It needs a full tank of gas.
It needs a full tank. You should take the magnets
It's a rental,
off too.
so we gotta
Gotta be back by 8.
I think the markers wash off, but they
Nah.
might not. So
We were trying for shoe polish. We'll see you later. But go.